And then, hello world, and welcome back to the Dawn Wardens, episode 57. As we return with them back and still in Hexa Landing, this time going to Xerxes as he's going to be performing tonight at the Meridian, and hopefully getting more connections and getting maybe a little bit closer to meeting the Queen and helping the group, as well as maybe Aaron also having some connections with Vasper, possibly having some connections tonight as well for somebody that might be visiting. We left off with Naboo actually finding out that there was another Nori in the city, and Lady Midnight introducing the rest of the group to the Nori, who was a secret helper, and Aaron, of course, making the scene and helping the group out of maybe of a situation, gaining a little bit more trust with Lady Midnight, and eventually she was able to garner some information as to how everybody was currently in the city and bypassing the mist. Though in her thoughts, it's because something grander is going on, but for right now, with Aaron's help, she bypassed and decided to just go ahead and remove the invisible glyphs that the city eventually places upon those who have not gone through the border. But so far, at least for Xerxes and Aaron, still seeking the network to try to get to the Queen of Hexa Landing. Xerxes, of course, going through his interesting, unique way of entertainment with his music, as he was giving orders and getting everything prepared for the night's festivities. Though there's not a lot of tokens, we can imagine that there is a lot of people here currently. The voices, some music being played by Vesper currently while Xerxes gets everything ready. And all the group seem to have go ahead and followed. And currently within the mix of the Meridian, and lots of people currently waiting for music as well. But however, around the actual area that Xerxes is on at the stage, there's actually many empty chairs currently, slowly being filled up by seems to be well-dressed people that are looking forward to this new bard. And before this happened, because Ziri was very interested in going, she actually changed into her club clothing, in a sense, the tavern clothing. She's actually dressed differently than she usually does. A very tight dress and very fitting, actually, for the current mood that's going on right now at the club. There's a lot of people in their best clothing, trying to show off, in a sense. So the new token right now, for now, is going to be at least that one. And she's definitely dressed to impress, as she will be. She seems to actually know about how to dress in for these certain situations. Big old picture of her there. But aside from that, yeah, we're going to go ahead and start with the group. If anybody's doing anything in particular, we do know that the other Nori was in here as well, off in the distance, more toward the corners and closer to the bar area. So I don't think I put him in here, but let me see. Let me go ahead and put him, since he's also kind of a large character, larger than life character. Hermes off in the corner, maybe in the shadows with other shadowy people.
I'm just watching, paying attention to everything.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I remember you had said. And then see if I can maneuver something around really quick. Yeah. Maybe. Apparently my folder disappeared for the Huh. Well, that's less strange.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, apparently some of my folders just vanished. I didn't even realize. It's alright, we'll make something up. I'll find the token in the other place. Boom. There we go.
William, we lie about that stuff. DMs always know what they're doing.
Correct.
Oh, yes, correct.
They're never wrong.
You are God, so it never existed if you can't find it.
Boom.
As annoying as when you have a Ruth lawyer in the game, nothing beats when they're whining about a rule, and I go, well, I'm God, so...
I've done that.
There we go. So Kralik is over here just kind of lingering, waiting. As people are still trickling in. And yeah, Xerxes, you were getting ready as you, Mr. Hermes. Yeah, just because a thing's happening, go ahead and roll me a perception. I don't know if we did that last time or not. Cool. All right. I'm going to keep that number in mind. How about, I'm going to put, here's what we're going to do here for these two right now. Perhaps to go here and linger around. Ziri is actually going to go over here, happily over to where Thorag is, enjoying the club currently. Walking over to Thorag, it's like, ooh, isn't that very nice music over there? And she points over to where Vesper's playing the piano.
Yo, hold on. I might be doing something extra. I just gotta figure out if I can do it or not.
Well, as that's being figured out, Thorag goes, oh, yes, good music to have, well, I don't know about... He kind of... I may be a little too old to enjoy that sort of music. Tentatively calling what he's doing music.
Damn.
But the atmosphere is very good for drinking. Oh, and I found, I possibly found where we can get magic items as a shop. So perhaps we'll bring you around. But I don't think Hexa Landing is a... Thinking of what happened earlier with the various comments Ziri received indirectly. Because I don't think they ever addressed Ziri. I think they only addressed us.
Yeah. Well, because of what's this well-dressed as she is currently in her club uniform, you do see these two nobles kind of look over at her, and one of them is like, takes a drink and actually starts scooting over a little bit. Looks like it's trying to just order from Charles and stuff, but at the same time, he kind of glances over at Ziri over here, kind of just taking a good gander at her in her dress right now.
Thorag is going to, wherever he thinks that his sightline is going to either lean back or forward, and is going to kind of make a note of, like, hand on the top of his hammer that's at his side. It's like, don't do it.
You'll die.
Put a hand on her. Put a hand on
I'm the overprotective uncle. Don't you dare do it.
Oh yeah, this
Do you want
guy.
to be the last of your bloodline?
This guy seems a little tipsy. He doesn't even seem to notice. He's just completely, like, looks over at Charles, gets a drink, takes a nice swig of it, and then locks gazes on Ziri, and not particularly, not particularly her face either. So he's.
Thorag will gently take her waist and very gently, like, lead her over back to Illith. Oh, so Ziri.
Oh, Ziri just looks at you. It's like, I was waiting for a drink.
Oh, I'll bring it to you. You don't need to worry, dear. But I believe Illith have found a wonderful, interesting, throwing a bullshit excuse, wonderful, interesting text to talk about you with it. Come along.
Ziri like, oh, really? And she like starts following.
Like candy from a baby.
I feel like it takes a minute to find Elith since she looks like a human right now.
Oh god, yeah, Thorag like literally doesn't know, so he's just looking around. It's like, oh, can't be that hard to find her. Oh, Ziri, do you see her horn? She has to be poking out somewhere. Thorag and Ziri will be at this, I assume, for a while.
Did Ziri ever see Illis change into human, or did Illis show anybody?
I mean, it depends on if they all left together, because she would have done it before stepping out of the carriage.
I know I've seen it.
I like to
Nobu wouldn't say shit.
Yeah, I like to think either Thorag didn't see because he came out a little bit later, or went in earlier for a drink.
Okay, I think if you would have done it with anybody else, I think Ziri would have known. So Ziri would have, Ziri would be like, "Oh, there she is. She's turned into a human now, and I think she's using
She
magic."
can do that?
They can do that?
And she looks over. Oh yes, she did it in front of me. It's very, very, very curious. I'm like, maybe I can learn how to do that. Do you think she would teach me? And she just starts asking questions as you're leading her. You see, if you're paying attention, these two nobles just kind of look over, and there's other people sitting, but you do see that she garners a couple of looks. But there's other women here dancing and such. So some of the other women are also garnering looks, but Ziri seems to be the special attention as you are leading her over. And you would probably also notice that Nobu would be standing probably next to a... What does your human look like right now?
Oh god. You know, I hadn't even thought of that. I'll be really honest.
Was it the ideal pixie girlfriend sort of look? Like the,
you know what?
blue
Sure.
hair?
Maybe not the blue hair. But
okay.
Probably short hair because she's not used to hair.
I picture, I don't know, but I picture kind of like Paige from Deadlock.
No, you got a mohawk going on. You're like, I don't understand this hair, but I better make it look like my horn, sort of. Yeah, this looks about right.
Paige from Deadlock.
Yeah, that's what I picture.
Honestly, not a bad one.
So, yeah, you see...
Here, I'm getting a picture for you, a reference photo.
Okay. We'll say that as this is happening and you're maneuvering around the crowd that's getting pretty thick here, you have a little bit better maneuverability because of the chairs that are lingering right here. Like, plenty of chairs that nobody's sitting on except for a trickle of people. You're able to use that in order to finally make your way over to Ilith, who is in human form, we'll say, and we'll see what that looks like in a minute. And
It's the funny librarian.
Not my art. I just want to throw that out there. I would not make it a token.
Oh yeah, that fits.
Would I be able, being in the dark corner, would I be willing or able to just make a stealth to kind of make it to where people won't notice me as easy?
Oh yeah, go ahead, roll, and we'll see what it is.
Does that roll both advantages, or does that roll the advantage? No, that doesn't roll the advantage.
Jesus, 31.
Okay, I mean the first roll wins it by a landslide, but
Yeah. As far as you know, you are extremely hidden. People are not noticing you, at least, so you can kind of get an idea that you're pretty much doing a good job at your stealth currently. Probably using all the shadows in here. It is kind of shadowy, I mean, setting the mood. Alright, change this a little bit to the middle. Alright. I'm going to move you there, Thorag, for right now, with Ziri. So we're going to do this before we jump to y'all moving there together. Aaron, were you doing anything particular?
Aaron is just sitting at this table here, tentatively sipping at a drink. I'm thinking probably a red wine.
Ooh, excellent. Oh, and there is actually waitresses tonight. So it's just not Charles. So there are actual waitresses moving around, serving people. At least a good 5 of them. And Mariah actually is helping. And Mariah actually walks up over to Xerxes. You see her walking up and trying to help out. She actually walks up to Xerxes and says, "Oh, hello. Is there anything else that you might need? I know that you're already telling everybody where you might need to set up your equipment. If you need anything else, though, I can also help. I'm part of the club."
Xerxes will be a little bit distracted trying to make sure that this group knows what they're doing, because this entire party has a lot riding on this. But he'll look over at her and kind of like take a second to size her up. And
do you have a way of making sure that there's a distance kept from the immediate stage?
Oh, yes, of course. And then as you look at her, she notices you taking a good look at her. She actually holds like some sort of red looking paper note to you. And she just kind of holds it out toward you.
I'll look at it and gesture as if I'm supposed to take it.
And she's like, kind of nods and says, she lowers her voice. Vesper, wanted me to give you this?
He'll take a moment because he's distracted with the performance, but then he'll realize,
oh, yes, thank you.
And he'll try to take a look at it to see what it is.
As you take a look at it, and she like moves off, and she like starts going back around, and where'd she go? Boom. She starts heading toward Aaron. But what you see in the note, you start to see what looks like a symbol of, multiple symbols of glyphs start writing themselves out as you were paying attention. And it seems to be now ingraining and giving you a vision. It's strange how you suddenly feel it pierce into your mind. And for the most part, it's just giving you a map in your mind. And you hear like the voice of Vesper, and it says, "Do meet this person before your entertainment starts." And the map seems to almost go what seems to be like toward the kitchen, because you've been back there before, but it seems to like be telling you to go through the wall and into an alleyway, which is strange to you, but that's what it gives you, and that's all the note says in Vesper's voice in your mind.
Xerxes will immediately look to the accompaniment and tell everyone,
Take 5. Seriously hone in on the sound that you've been working on. I need to go and check something.
And we'll start heading for the kitchen.
Yeah, they like look at you and immediately nod. They seem to be fearful of you, so they do exactly what you say. And as you are heading,
never imagine why.
As you are heading to the kitchen, Mariah actually walks up to Aaron, kind of maneuvers over and says, "Hey, Aaron, how's the wine?"
It is quite lovely. Did you pick it out yourself?
Oh, no. I don't try to do anything in the club. With Vespers, she's really nice, but I don't ever want to, try to push my luck. She smiles.
Yes, that is understandable.
She.
Are you?
Go ahead.
You go ahead.
Oh no, she. You notice that she looks you up and down. It's like, oh, that you are very well dressed tonight. You look very handsome.
Thank you. I do hope this is not going to be much of a problem for our activities after your shift.
And she looks like her eyes get bright, and she has like a smile. It's like, oh no, it's perfect. It's really perfect. And then you hear Charles off in the distance. Mariah. And I'm just like, it's like, yes, I can't wait. I have to go though. And she starts moving off. She like keeps looking at you and smiling, and almost trips over one of the chairs, and then keeps going behind the bar. At this time, now we're gonna jump really quickly over to Illis and Nobu as Thorag and Ziri are approaching. What are y'all doing?
Lurking. No.
Lurker.
Probably. Yeah, probably just lurking, making sure everything goes smoothly.
And Ziri, as Thorag is coming over, does Thorag say anything to Illis?
He's gonna like when he kind of misses her the first time, and then like Ziri pushes like that. Yeah, that's her, and he's gonna blink at her and go, "Well, you look different."
Trying not to get much attention, although when she'll glance at Nobu, I don't think it's working.
It's not. No.
And Ziri walks over and says, "Oh, Thorag was telling me that we were going to converse."
Yes, you had a new text that you were dying to share with somebody. And he's
William.
gonna pull Illa closer. It's like, keep her safe, please.
Here, why don't we go sit in the corner where it's not quite so loud?
So, William, one, how many people are in here?
Oh, there's quite a bit. It's not quite 100 yet, but I would give a good 60.
Oh,
God. So, what spell do you have on you right now, Ella?
alter self.
Walk out.
Hmm?
I slither out.
Oh. Nobody just said, fuck this shit, I'm out.
He knows that he saw me change!
Give me a second.
Oh no. Oh no.
Concern.
Are we getting Mobork?
Oh, ew.
Deep concern.
What do you mean, ew?
Ew.
Orc
Ew.
Nobu wasn't terrible.
Fuck Nobu with horrible.
No, it's just the name Nobork is. Ugh.
I now know my new character. It is Nobork, the mighty cavalier. Orc.
And
Nobark Noonan.
So I want to go
Oh,
to like, the
Mark,
nearest
yeah.
alleyway where no one can see me, and if I like hide out.
Okay. Well, I mean, like around the alleyway where the opposite, I would say, of the wagons is usually pretty hidden. You can go
I wanna.
in the back and hide.
Yeah,
Oh shoot.
I'm just gonna do a stealth. I want to do a perception too.
Okay.
Smell around, if you're near.
Yeah. So, actually, let me see something. This would be important. Let's jump to that really
Oh
quick.
shit!
I'm gonna jump to this really quick. So I can
Go
show
ahead,
you.
because I have a new feat that I never pick.
So the position would be the north side of it. So it would be right here. Is this alleyway right here is pretty hidden even if you go into the corner and such. So
Okay.
yeah, if you want to do that, go ahead and roll me a stealth and perception.
Gotcha. Give me 1 second. You don't got any of that.
As you are preparing that, we'll just go ahead and jump over. As you slithered away, Ziri would have been oh yes.
Because my shit's slowing down.
Yeah, she's like, oh, Nobu didn't want to stay, huh?
He's not a fan of crowds. Let's see, who's the least shady-looking person in this bar? I noticed an old man up in the corner. Maybe he's not a pervert.
I'll just do A.
Careful, there's a chance that he's very crotchety and set in his ways.
That's fine.
Or
This
he's
guy,
the
I think,
king
is
of
gonna be,
perverts.
well, I don't know. Look at that face.
I mean, mind you, there's other people
I-
there too.
I'll
There's
just
probably
say-
a group of
Just
people.
for the notice, I'm just doing ASI. So perception. Have advantage.
Hermes, you don't mind if we come linger in your corner, right?
Can you see me?
No, I guess not. Actually, hang on. Hang on.
Yeah, roll up.
I'm gonna guess not.
Yeah, you don't
No.
even see Hermes.
Let me come over here and look at this book I have. She's
I
going to be
gotta,
pulling one of her journals out of her bag.
Okay.
I got a 20.
Yeah, if you're looking around, or are you looking or sniffing? What is he doing?
Kind of a mixture of both.
Okay.
I want to look and I want to look around.
I mean,
And
you
then I
get
want to
the
sniff around. So I'll do another one for the look. I'll have advantage on that one.
aside from urine smell and piss and stuff like that around the alley, you don't really smell anybody near this area right
Gotcha.
here. And then, I mean, you gain the faint smells of past people and such, and trash, and smells very moldy. And then, yeah, you don't see anybody back here at all. But the street itself is pretty busy, the main street. But the alleyway, this alleyway, is completely quiet. You probably hear some people screaming, maybe a baby crying somewhere off further in the distance. But aside from that, nothing else.
Okay. And then I rolled the, what did I get for stealth? 19.
Okay, so 19. Oh, hey, Dinah.
Yeah.
So as far as you, no, you're stealthing fairly well.
Alright. So what I'm going to do is, what was it called again?
Well,
I'm going to do the same thing.
Oh my god.
Interesting. Okay.
And I'm just a very tall black man with, but like the things on his eyes are still red, and he looks like he has vitiligo around the eyes.
He has a little bit of what around the eyes?
But like vitiligo, or I think I'm pronouncing that right.
I think you are.
You
It's
are.
the skin condition where they have like the patches of mispigment.
Oh, wait a minute. Really? That's interesting.
Yep.
Okay, I think I do
Technically,
know.
Nobu has that.
I think I do know that. Okay. All right. So, are you, okay, so you, okay. And
Yeah,
nobody
then I come out
knows.
there out of dreads and all.
Nobody knows.
Dreads.
Nobody knows who you are. So. And Illith,
Same
you pulled Illith and
Right.
Thorag over here.
I pulled Ziri over here for her to read one of Illith's journals that she has pulled out of her bag.
Oh, did I move the map? Don't move the map.
Thorag.
Oh no, I didn't move. Okay.
Thorag will join them for a little bit, and then start like just keep it like do a round trying to check on folks. So he probably finds Zool and them pretty quick, and then he'd spend a good amount of time just. Oh, and then he'd find Aaron, but then he'd spend a good amount of time just trying to find Hermes wherever the fuck he went, and Nobu, and God damn it, how can I not see Nobu? He's massive. Where did he go?
Where did he go?
Then I just
Is
wanna
Nobu
walk
going to
in.
be able to walk well? No, I
don't
guess
know.
you're
But
used
no,
to
he's
it.
had.
When you
No, yeah,
wild shape your
yeah.
leg.
I get legs. So he's gonna come in, and he's gonna sniff the air. Once again, I just
Gonna
want
be
to like look
disappointing.
around. To what?
You have a human nose now.
Yeah, but it doesn't change my statistics, does it?
I think it changes your race. Like, I think you take on the attributes of the race you have. Hold on, let me read.
Is it a disguise or like a shape change proper?
This is like proper alter self.
Oh, if I remember, it's
Alter your
like purely
appearance, you
beneficial.
decide what you look like, including your height, weight, facial feature. Because you can give yourself like lungs. Or sorry, like gills. You decide what you look like, including your height, weight, facial features, and sound of your voice, hair length, coloration, and other distinguishing characteristics. You can make yourself appear as a member of another race. Okay, you're right, though none of your statistics change. You are correct.
It's really fucking tall.
Baddest like a man walking inside.
Oh my God.
Sniff the air. Hey, how's it going?
Warn somebody.
He typed it in actually. Y'all didn't see it. But a question on that spell too. Does it is it just it's an illusion spell, or is it actually altering the body?
You are changing your body.
It's a transmutation spell, not an illusion.
Okay, so it's a transmutation.
Mhm.
So
If you
physical,
poke Illith, she will be human shaped.
and as far as like the everything that's like physical is, and also like smell and all that stuff.
You keep your statistics, so I guess if you have better hearing, you would keep your better hearing.
Yeah.
But like if Naboo smells
Smell,
the
I don't know.
Okay.
It doesn't say anything about changing those specific characteristics of them. It just, for the sake of appearance, and if you actually were to touch them, Nobu's a human.
If I remember right, they do that by like basically it's all you can get the beneficial stuff, but you don't change anything. I think. I don't know. It's
A weird spell.
It is a really weird spell, because you can give yourself traits to, like, swim underwater and shit.
Okay, so we're not going to.
This is
Yeah.
wild,
Okay.
wild shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that for now we're gonna say that it probably also hides scent, because even the DM ruling for everybody else is saying they don't explicitly address odor either, so we're gonna say no. Okay,
I mean,
cool.
it says you can change, like, your voice and everything. I assume you can pick what you smell like.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking because if it's altering like the actual body, it probably also has that. So, if it's magical, but anyway, yeah, we're just gonna for simplifying it today. I'll find out later, but we'll just say that. So,
Everyone,
because so Kralik does not look at the new Naboo. He's just kind of walking around and sits next to Aaron. You got a big friend with you, Aaron. And
No.
Hello, friend.
yeah, and you'll notice his voice has changed a little bit, but he says, "Oh, yes, hello. How are you enjoying the entertainment? I do believe that you like this type, yes."
The atmosphere is lovely as always, and as always, the drink is good as well. Will you be drinking today, friend? I will buy your first round if you are.
He looks over and says, "Ah, yes, I have partaken in drinking. I've learned many years ago it is very much enjoyed by many of the cultures outside of ours."
What is your poison? I shall buy you one if you should so wish it.
And as you say that, he says, "How did you know about my poison? You mean drink? Oh, yes, I will take the Karkasha from the Darklands."
Not worrisome at all.
And I will wave down waitress and try and get Karkasha from the Darklands.
All right. Karkasha from the Darklands is 2 gold pieces because it's imported as well. Most of all the drinks in here are gold or above. Very fancy.
I will take those.
As this is happening for you, Illis, as you present the book, you will notice something very different this time around because Ziri is actually paying attention to the crowd. And she looks at your book and she's going to be like, "Ooh, oh, thank you very much. I'm going to read it, read all of it when we get back to our home." And she starts looking, "Would you like to accompany me to the dance floor?"
And that's when y'all notice a big
Oh.
black man just plop on the couch next to Ellis. With a I hate everything kind of face.
No, I know that face.
Ziri looks
Wait,
over.
I think I've seen this one somewhere before.
I think I know you.
Ziri looks over at the at the
You
person.
seem familiar.
Ziri just also points over. "I think there's somebody standing in your space there, Elise." And she'll walk over and is like, "Excuse me, sir. I think you're in her prisoner space."
Go away.
And she's like,
I know that grumpy voice.
you see Ziri like just open her mouth. And she's like completely surprised. And it's like, does the voice sound different? Or is Illis the only one that's picking up on this? Or would
I think it would sound different.
Ziri is like,
honestly, probably not knowing how much Nobu doesn't give a fuck. He's just doing it for Illis' sake. So the voice probably sounds the same.
Ziri is like gonna look over and we're gonna see if she
No, boo. Did you cut your hair? Completely different.
Yep, that's Cedric.
Oh, Cedric. So Cedric, I guess, walks over then. Yeah, if Cedric
Yeah.
says Ziri's going to be like, oh, this Nobu, okay. It's like,
Cedric would give that feeling of a disappointing stare after that comment.
you see a couple of female folk over here actually kind of like look over at Nobu, that's sitting at these little tiny,
handsome too.
these little bar
The-
areas.
We all knew he was a good looking whatever you are.
Some of the girl, like if Nobu even notices this girl over here at this far bar is gonna kind of like start playing with her hair as she's talking with her friend, and then every now and
I think I'm
then
Elvin.
peek
I think I'm gonna
over
go Elvin.
and kind of like start
Those
smiling.
skinny folk.
Oh my god, Jess, stop looking over
No, I'm probably
here.
just human. I'm probably just human.
But depends on if Nobu does anything with that or if he notices it.
I don't know we ain't gonna fucking do anything with that. What the fuck you? Ow, my
Who
head.
do you think
No.
I am?
As you said, Nobu probably doesn't even notice that there's people looking at him.
Well,
No,
he's
Nobu
playing.
does.
I'm just
Nobu-
amazed Nobu
Nobu-
picked a masculine figure.
The-
Oh shit, I did, didn't I?
Mm.
No, that wouldn't be the thing. That wouldn't be a thing.
A
I come
giant
back looking-
androgynous person.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say because it wouldn't make sense for nobody to pick a man or a female. So I.
Oh my god, Finball Nobu?
Well, it
No,
depends on
As
that.
a mannequin.
It depends
He's
on
just a
like
mannequin.
as long as he's been around
Yeah.
around people and such.
Yeah, he'll just probably pick something that looks very androgynous, but gorgeous.
Well,
Gorgeous, darling, gorgeous.
at that point, we're going to go ahead and jump over to where Xerxes is going.
I will
Xerxes.
say Illith would go dance with Ziri just to stay near her.
Okay. Yeah, because she is, for the first time, is not actually paying attention to anything with reading. She's actually very enthused with this. It seems like this is her element, actually. She seems to be like, go out there, and she's starting to do her dance moves. She grabs you and starts spinning you around, and then because currently the piano's going and playing a little bit more upbeat, and the people at the stage are kind of playing with it, but making it like a kind of like a almost fast, what do you call it, Irish style beat going on, and then you see the people starting to sway. Yeah. And then she like just kind of starts dancing with you. Ooh, you know how to dance? And she's like, I can show you. I know how to do all the famous dances.
You may have to.
And
I
then,
have 2 left feet.
and it's like, ooh, I had 2 right feet once. And then she like starts going in behind you, and she like, this is called the sway. And then she starts swaying your body. She gets up close to you and like grabs your waist and like grabs your left hand, stretches it out, and then it's like starts almost like going to the ground and then back up.
Damn, we grinding on the dance floor? Alright.
She's going along with the flow. You seem like it's yes. Most of the other people almost seem to be doing the same thing. But as you are dancing, we're going to go to Xerxes. Xerxes, if you go there, you automatically know. It seems like something lingered in your mind, and you see that there is an outline of a door there. Depending on what you do, it's up to you. But yes, it's showing an outline of the door right at that wall.
Xerxes will check to make sure he's alone in the kitchen.
Currently, you are not alone, actually. There's people working, but they're not really seemingly to be paying attention to you. There's one like larger female kind of ordering other females and males around, like, you know, just really busy. It's like, make sure that one is cooked. You, over there, come here. Do you think this tastes correct? We are serving the best of the nobles of the house. And, you know, she's just going off on everyone.
Then he'll try to push through the door.
Okay. It doesn't actually take any sort of force. And as soon as you push the door, you see stairs that lead down. And then your mind still pings at you to follow the stairs. And as you follow the stairs down, you start going into what seems to be like almost at the levels of where sewers would be, but there's not sewers down here. They're just underground tunnel that keeps going for a little bit. And if you follow it all the way, you'll eventually end up to stairs that go back up.
He didn't come this far to quit. He'll keep going.
Okay, so if you keep going, eventually we're going to jump back over here. And we're going to jump to this map here. And I'm going to grab your token just so we have a little bit of reference for everyone as we zoom out of this map. And grab Mr. Xerxes here. So in this map, you're going to step out right here. What seems to be like a lit area. And the door actually opens kind of in an angle off of another building. And we're going to put you right here. I'm going to focus ping you. Bam. If you can see that right there. And go ahead and roll me a perception. I don't know if you have good smell or eyesight or anything like that, but just if you do, let me know and we can go with an advantage. If you don't, just roll me a regular perception.
They have that heat sense thing where they can see warm-blooded creatures within 30 feet of them, even if they're obscured by darkness. But it also says doesn't rely on sight for this type of detection. Other than that, I don't really see anything.
Okay, so yeah, just go ahead and roll me a regular one.
26.
Jesus, okay. That's a good roll. You have good perception. All right, so in that case, we're gonna go grab this thing here. So as you pop in there, it is very shadowy. I don't know, they can see that, but do they have night vision?
Dark vision, yes.
Oh, they do have dark vision. How far is your dark vision?
It's
60 feet.
Yeah.
60 feet? Okay. So in that case, I guess you would see the person. We're going to go ahead and do this. Pink, pink, and then... So when you pop out of there, it is shadowy, but since you can see in the night, since it's evening now and the sun has now set and the lights are popping up in the shadows, though they're still around the corner, but you do see movement around the corner. Somebody's just kind of leaning against the side of that building there, which I will ping. And you hear a voice and say, "Is this already watching you?" Because your face is fully revealed, right? You don't have a cloak or anything.
So Xerxes' dress is a bit up for debate, but he normally wears a scallop robe that covers the majority of his body, excluding his tail, and he does have a very odd mask he can wear on his face, but he's not wearing it now. It's on his person, just not on his face.
Okay, so his face is sort of revealed right now?
Yes.
So he could, like, his teeth could be seen?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So all you hear is a voice say, "Oh, my. What wonderful teeth you have. Ooh, could you really hurt me with those? Oh, that would be so nice. I do like a little bit of pain."
Oh.
Not Rarvis.
Feel like I've been denied critical need to know information.
I'm so sorry in advance.
And from around the corner, you see this person step out. Kind of a blonde person, fairly well dressed currently. He looks over and says, "Oh, are you the new bard that Vesper was telling me all about?"
I feel worried for you.
Yeah, I feel worried for me too. I don't like this.
That depends. Who's looking for him? And if you have what I need.
From what you told me, I think I do. And he steps over a little bit closer, and he kind of leans in, trying to get a better look at your maw. Oh, look at all those sharp teeth. You kind of remind me of someone. Like, not really know who, but so I hear you're looking for something.
Yes, something specific.
Oh, well, I'm a very specific man myself. Tell me, what do you know about this thing you want to look for, just to make sure we are on the right page?
Xerxes will take a moment and try to size up this individual. I don't know if you want him to make an insight check, but this is not going well in Xerxes' mind at all.
Yeah, you can roll an insight check.
25.
So with the insight check, what would Xerxes specifically like? Was he looking for something specific as trying to read from this person?
Yeah, basically he's trying to size up their character. He can already tell based off the short interaction that they're an oddity. But are they an oddity for their work? Are they an oddity because that's who they are? Is this person somebody who will have information he actually seeks, or is this a waste of his time?
Well, from what you can tell, he seems to just be an oddity, but it seems to just be himself in a sense. And you don't read like any current sort of deception, especially because you would know that this was something that the Vesper
Had set up.
Yeah.
So Xerxes will take the moment, look them over, come to this conclusion, and go,
Whoa, okay.
An artifact. Legendary in nature. Something you wouldn't see around here. It doesn't belong here.
Oh, yes, it does not belong here at all. I think we are on the same page. I'm curious, though, why are you looking for it, and how do you know about it? She didn't give me quite a lot of information. Vesper just has a tendency of doing favors for people all around town. And we've had plenty of favor exchanges. She can do very painful things privately.
Xerxes will look at this individual again and go,
Well, that depends. Are you asking in exchange for a favor? Or is it necessary for the information I require?
What if I were to tell you I know exactly where the item is? He smiles.
Then your life just became infinitely more valuable to me.
Oh, well, I've always had a very valuable life. At least to my own mind. And he like moves kind of closer and says, but my interest is to why I would even want to give it to you. What do you know of it? And why are you searching for it, my friend?
I am a royal investigator from an island far from here. It was my mission to recover it and send it home.
Who sent you particularly? Who all knows of it? Particularly, are you the only one who knows of it here currently?
Myself and Vesper, and apparently you,
Vesper
would be those on this continent currently included.
So, aside from Vesper, no one else have ever heard of this item here in this continent at least. Is that correct? As he kind of nears, he starts to smile. He kind of actually gets his face really close to yours. I'm not too worried about Vesper. She is the kind that usually keeps secrets and doesn't really care unless there's something in for her. I can do me favors. We kind of know how to exchange things, but you are curiouser and curiouser. So no one knows about this item. Do you know what this item does?
It's of great value to the royal family. I don't need to know anything more than that.
Oh, I like it. So, the family sent you here alone. Vesper is the only one in this city who knows it. And with that, he's going to roll an attack on you.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I tried really hard not to attack this guy. Everything in me told me to take a bite out of him, and I was like,
You
"No,
have
no,
the
no!
bar-
Let's see where it goes."
Whoa,
A
let me
weapon attack or
Let's see. He's. Uh-oh. Well, give me a second. I gotta unfreeze D&D Beyond really quick.
You can communicate.
I was gonna say gets bit because joke's on you. I've been taking immortality pills. They're full of silver.
I eat 4 cloves of garlic every day.
Joke's on you. My veins runneth with mercury.
Ugh.
Oh, that sounds very interesting.
It sounds unpleasant, honestly.
I am in constant pain.
Aaron is a pervert. It's confirmed, guys.
Nope,
Can
Aaron
this-
is not a pervert.
I love the delay for that. It's like processing. Hey, wait a minute!
I just imagine Aaron just
Hey.
clutching his pearl, sharing that information. It's like, oh.
Make
No,
sure, make sure that my video hasn't died. Okay, so it's only D&D Beyond. I think that's freezing. Okay.
Oh, did our video die again? Oh no.
No, I don't think so. It's not giving me any indication this time. So, but okay, I got it. It's unfrozen again. Okay. So he actually just lifts his hand. You see large claws just linger out of his. Well, I guess they just grow, and then his teeth. You see 2 teeth, like 2 canines on left and right, just kind of grow out as well as he hisses and tries to slash at you.
is this magical?
It's not magical that you know of, but first of all, he's going to see if he even hits you.
He hits you.
A 20,
Absolute
20
magical shit.
That's a 25 hit.
If I add that, it only goes up to a 25 will hit, but I'm gonna cast silvery barbs.
Okay. Oh god, that's even worse. That's a 32.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So the first thing that's going to happen is just damage first. So you take 11 slashing, and then and this is 9 poison. So that's 11 slashing, 9 poison. Then you're gonna roll me a DC. What's this one? A DC 21 Constitution saving throw.
And this is not magic.
No, it's not magic.
Be laced with like every poison known to man.
Nat 20. Let's go.
Ooh, nice. Okay. So. All right. So with that, you feel yourself as if you were going to black out. But because you passed, the only thing that happens, you just become staggered. So your movement only becomes half, and you take a -2 to AC. So you currently are staggered and have basically just movement is half, and you have a -2 AC right now. So go ahead and roll me initiative.
You mean if my AC is 16, it's now 14, or do you mean it's -2?
No, it's 14.
Okay.
Yeah. You just take a -2 lower than what your current AC is. And then he's going to roll. Well, he's going to do this.
Your AC is -2. Good luck, nerd.
Oh god.
I rolled on that one. Oh, your AC's -2.
This was
Get out.
the second one.
Automatic critical.
There we go.
Automatic.
So since it's just the two of us, we're gonna go by mine. So he rolled a 20, and you rolled a 21. So you're gonna go first. So so he attacked you, hit you, and he seems to be going for the kill. What are you doing?
How hard do I want to go? Do I summon do I summon the sidekick or do I go for broke?
Oh,
the music.
Screw it. I'm gonna cast polymorph.
Ooh.
Ha!
Bruh.
I was saving it for the show, but I guess here we go.
you could have called on your friends.
This is true.
Well then, in that case, we just change the music again. Let's see.
You have lay bark.
Lay bark. Bark.
I have fancy things.
What do you polymorph yourself into?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
A Tyrannosaurus Rex? All right.
Yeah.
You maintain the hit points, you can make a hell of an entrance.
I feel like something that heavy would be very noticeable.
Uh-oh, sorry. I don't know. It started slowing again. Let me check my internet. Let me see what's... I wonder if the internet speed is going crazy. Oh. What the heck? Why is it so slow? It's supposed to be a gig. That might explain why it's lagging on my side. Oh, now,
Why is that?
now it went back up. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. That's crazy. Sorry, guys. Seems to always have some sort of encounter in y'all's campaign. I was like, what's going on?
We're just
Me,
not
I'm
special.
sorry.
The world hates us. It's trying to stop us.
It knows our power.
Yes. Come on, work with me. Maybe it doesn't like music. Maybe that's what it is. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and just use this one then. Boom! Oh, what the heck? Bang! Right there. Come on. Well, there we go. Slowly goes in there. And then we're gonna put you under it so we can make this easy. We're gonna call you Mr. Xerxes. So you should be able to control the T-Rex. Is that an action that it does to cast it, right? For polymorph, or?
So, my understanding is yes, it does require the action to cast polymorph. I do not know if it still gets to make its multi-attack or not.
Okay, so if it does take an action, that means it takes all the action, including attack action and all that stuff. So you transform into it. I would say, I guess if you can do any other bonus action in it, I don't know.
No, I just get to look menacing.
All right.
I was gonna say T-Rex would look through finger guns.
The only other thing I think... No, never mind. They'll wait.
Alright.
All right. For this, then, this is going to be interesting. Sees you transform Does okay? So if it's a polymorph, does dispel work on polymorph?
Yes.
Okay. You see this guy then go ahead and try to cast a dispel on you. And I think that goes by the level. What level did you have? For polymorph, what level is that?
4th.
4th? Okay. Plus his caster, so that is a 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So he would roll a 15 altogether.
What does it need to dispel me?
I was trying to read.
I think he needs. So. What you cast at level 4? You said.
Oh, so it needs a 14 then?
Yeah.
Oh, so then yeah, he dispelled it.
Okay. Is that correct, right? Okay.
Sucks.
Okay.
I do believe so. Yeah.
All right. I'm just trying to look it up right now. Just make sure. This is very important, so I'm going to make sure really quick. Okay, yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, yeah. So you go back to this guy here. As he casts a dispel, and you feel your body move back into its normal form. And it says, "Oh, that looked like it would be fun, but this is very serious. So we have to really get rid of you first. And then I might have to figure out what to do with Vesper later." As he smiles, and then he, that was his action for casting a spell. I don't think he's going to do his...
Just out of curiosity, when he, dinoed out, would that make any noise?
I intentionally didn't make any noise. I was thinking about doing just that. I chose not to. I mean, unless I'm breaking shit.
Okay, so that's how it's going to do. So,
Everybody sent you a message.
I know, I'm about to reply.
all right, so go ahead and I'm reading. Okay. Go ahead and take your turn now.
Well, it would appear this is enough information for me to go off of.
Dimension door back into what is the name of that place?
Oh, the Meridian?
Dimension door back to the Meridian. I checked the map. It's if this is accurate, it's 450 feet away, so I can do it.
Okay.
You should bring him with you. That'd be really funny.
No.
Appears inside in front of us with Rarvis.
Blood on his claws. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Oh man.
That's Roberts, you said?
Boom.
We don't know it's Rivers. I'm just going off of the creepiness and,
Yeah, I thought
the love
so. I was
of
like,
pain.
wait, didn't we fucking kill him?
No, we didn't.
Thorak
we
mentions
thought we
to
knew.
Thorak mentions to Cedric, honestly, with this party, I expected something to go wrong. I'm glad nothing's going wrong and there's no attacks or assassins or anything.
As he says that, Xerxes gonna come out of the kitchen and scream, "Vesper!"
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh dear.
He screams Vesper out. Everybody in the club just like turns over.
I was about to
to
piss herself. Oh
Xerxes.
my god.
Vesper is like playing a piano and she like curls her eyebrows. It's like, what in the world? And she like stands up, like completely confused. Who is screaming? my name and my club. And she like walks over and she like stands at the side and starts moving past like groups to see who it is.
You really need to stop saying nothing's
Record
bad
scratch.
happening in Greg.
Aaron and you're right there with Kralik. Kralik also turns over, like snaps his. It seems like he almost tries to grab something within his shirt or his overcoat, but he like snaps his face over to Xerxes, who like just screamed at everybody. The dance floor stops, and Ziri also stops dancing, and she like, "Oh, what is going on?" And Vesper starts walking quickly to the front, like, and it's like, Xerxes, why are you screaming in my club, darling?
A word now.
She looks like she lifts an eyebrow, like, looks back at the people and says, I don't think he really understands how this works, does he? And she like walks and she'll follow over and says, Xerxes, darling, I'm going to need you to tone down a little bit. You are in my club. You are a worker of mine and also my guest currently.
Xerxes is gonna take a second, and he's gonna swallow just a roar, and look at her and say,
Did you send me that note?
Yes, you said you wanted a favor, so I did a favor. I
Your favor
gathered.
involves sending someone to kill me?
She lifts an eyebrows like, why would I hire you to play at my entertainment? And then, darling, you really do not know me. I do not kill people. I'm above that crude method.
Then explain to me why the contact you wanted me to meet openly attacked me the second I arrived. He swore that he had the information I sought, but then decided that we both needed to be removed from the equation.
It says, excuse me, what did you just say? Did you just say both?
Both. Oh, that now it bothers her.
And she says, yes, he does have information. He's a lone worker of sorts for some of the Crimson Sigil in the city.
would Xerxes have any idea what she just said?
No, he's never heard of the Crimson Sigil, but she does kind of linger around and says, the second you arrived, he tried to kill you. Surely you must be exaggerating a little bit, darling. Why would he want to kill
They're
you?
having
the
this
second you
conversation out in
arrived?
the open, right?
No, they're in a private room
No.
or in the kitchen, I think.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, yes, but we heard the yell, right?
Yeah, you heard the yell.
Can I summon my thing in his pocket?
The
Oh wait, I have to be able to see. Damn it. Okay, never mind.
yeah, everybody heard it, but I guess it depends what everybody's doing. But yeah, everybody would have heard it, but
Question, because I'm curious after hearing screaming coming from the back and obviously hearing his guttural voice. Can I slither along that far wall and kind of try and like hunch over near the wall where that room that they screamed from?
yeah, go ahead and roll me a go ahead and do the stealth check again. You are going through a lot of people and past certain lights, so do it with a disadvantage.
So it's gonna be a straight roll.
Do what now?
I've got the cloak. Which cloak is it?
Oh, because it gives you advantage already, so it would make it into a straight one. Yeah.
That's a 17.
So as far as you are concerned, you are moving, stealthing through it. Nobody else. I don't think anybody else is actively looking, but anybody who has a higher perception than that could probably pick on Hermes if anybody wants to actually look at him. But aside from that,
I don't really care about looking at him, but I know he's there.
Yeah.
As I start moving, and all of a sudden, like anyone that has a higher perception will see a lizard come out of the darkness and follow the wall.
Oh yeah. So the only other, if Hermes is trying to pretty much keep hidden, the only other person that looks at him is the large Nori that's sitting with Aaron.
Like I'm gonna this is as far as I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna try and get behind the counter.
Okay, so yeah, you see Kralik looking at you. He like looks over and doesn't say nothing much. He just kind of stares for a little bit, and then he just kind of goes back to Aaron like as if nothing happened, and it's like just looks over. It's like yeah, do believe that strangeness. That's all he says.
That certainly is strange. Usually, whenever someone yells at Vesper in her own club, she kills them.
I do not know Vesper, but yes, screaming usually may precede violence. And with that, we're gonna move back over to Xerxes. And so Hermes, you're trying to like?
I'm just trying to listen in through the wall.
Okay, go ahead and roll me. With that one, I'm gonna say roll me a perception. That one I'm also gonna give you a disadvantage because of the wall.
Between the wall and how many people are probably in this building.
Yeah, exactly. So, oh god. Well, that's a good roll. Uh-oh.
17.
I would say that you're able to just hear the slight murmurs. So I'm going to describe, or we're going to have the conversation. And I'm going to say you're going to pick up on a few things. You're not going to, you're going to probably miss out on certain things, but you can pick out on important, maybe highlights of it, is what I'll say.
Okay.
Vesper is, so Vesper is looking at Xerxes, and for the most part, she's like, all right, Xerxes, I need you, darling, to just calm down. Go through everything with me. As I said, I am not of a crude nature. If I wanted to kill you, trust me, you wouldn't have been existing very long in my club, but you have done nothing aside from screaming my name and scaring my customers. I'd rather you not do that again, please. But please proceed and tell me everything.
Xerxes will start biting on his own face. A little bit of blood will trickle down the right side of his mouth, and he'll recompose himself, and he'll start acting like an investigator and try to circle Vesper while recounting.
I received a letter from one of your employees. I immediately got the images you requested me to see. I went through the passageway. It led up to an alley about 450 feet from here. I met with a man, unique in description. He described knowledge that he possessed about the artifact. He then tried to interrogate me in regards to who I told about it. To my knowledge, you and I are the only ones currently present to why I am here and what, other than this individual as of now. The conversation was short. He wanted to know my purpose here, the same I gave you. He wanted to know the importance of the artifact, the same I gave you. Immediately after receiving this information, Some form of claw or weapon protruded from his body, and he assaulted me. He dismissed one of my spells, and I instantly returned here.
Musa says, "Oh, my. Well, it seems that we are both now in the current mystery that we would become a target of. Your item have now really piqued my interest, darling." When she, looks and it's like, well, that contact was through Raphael. I'm going to have a word with Raphael.
Need to have the name of that individual.
Says, "Oh, of course. That individual who usually works with Raphael. The one you're looking for is Rarvis."
Motherfucker.
That is the word I was hoping to hear.
What information do you have on him? Is there a pattern to his movements, habits, location?
Oh, they move all over the world. Raphael is usually the one that leads the Crimson Sigil. That's more with political dealings with the Ebon Conclave, actually. I don't usually try to deal too much into politics, but I do favors every once in a while. How peculiar. I don't think I've ever been the attempt of an assassination. I wonder if he's going to try it. How exciting. Though I'd rather not see death. How about we keep this as private as possible while I go and speak to some people of power? Yes?
Before you leave, I feel our situation has changed. Is there somewhere where you know only you and I could hear? Somewhere I could tell you something? Just you.
Yes, of course. My personal dwellings.
Is that on the property, or does she mean a different location?
Well, she says that, she'll say, "My personal dwellings on the third floor. You're most welcome to come and visit any time. Now that you've piqued my interest and have some excitement in my life. Ooh, it's been some time. I have very many, let's just say, things to keep it very private. Whatever goes into Vespa's rooms, stays in Vespa's rooms, if you know what I mean."
Can we go now?
Ooh. Oh, no foreplay at all. I like you. Yes, we can go now.
How close are her minions to where we're talking, the cooking staff?
They're kind of walking about, but they're, pretty close in the room. But they're not seeming to be paying attention. But whatever Xerxes does with that is up to him. She doesn't seem to be bothered by them. She, in fact, doesn't even pay attention to them.
Xerxes will focus magic into his hand and look over at Vesper and go,
"With your permission."
What is he doing in his hand? What kind of magic?
He's about to cast mass suggestion to suggest to all of them that it would be for their best interest to keep their mouths shut and not have heard anything that just happened here.
And she looks over and smiles. "Oh, of course." Whoa, I'm dying over here. She says, "Of course, darling. If it would make you feel safe. Though, I don't think they really heard anything. We were pretty secretive, but go ahead. If it makes you comfortable." And she smiles and kind of lingers at the door waiting.
Literally cast mass suggestion, wisdom save 23. Good luck with that.
Yeah,
and
they're not
exactly what I just said.
Yeah, they're like level 0 NPCs.
Minded simpletons.
Simpletons, yeah.
And he'll follow her to her room.
As they were speaking, to keep it in sync, was anybody else going to try to do anything while they disappeared
I
from
want
the
to
room?
know if I heard any key information.
Yeah, you would have heard the highlights. You would have heard Rarvis for sure.
I would have heard the name, and I would have immediately started staring at Illith.
And you would have probably just heard something about some sort of Oh shoot! What? How did we say it? Artifact, or did we say artifact, or did we just say item?
Just now,
Yeah.
I believe he referred to it as the item that we were talking about.
Okay, so that's what maybe you would have heard
Okay.
item.
An item.
Yeah, and then the other thing, Vesper, maybe you would have heard assassination. And that's about it, but you would have heard the name Rarvis. But aside from that, yeah, she'll start moving, and if you follow her, she's going to start going toward the stairs. But everybody, unless anybody else is doing anything, and we're just waiting, the people at the stage would have started playing again. By this time, you see even more people trickling in and sitting at the chairs as Vesper is walking. And y'all would see Vesper and Xerxes following closely behind as she's talking and says, "Oh, but we should really get this done as quickly as possible because I do still need you. I still hired you, and I still expect for that to be completed tonight, darling."
Absolutely. No problems at all. This should not take more than a minute or two.
He says, "Well then, let's quickly hurry because I do got my honored guests starting to show." And she starts moving quickly upstairs. So I'm gonna put her right here with Xerxes. It's up to anybody. What is the rest of the group doing? It seems that the dance floor is starting to pick up again. Ziri's gonna try to dance with Illith again. Oh, I guess he was some strange stuff with our new friend.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the messaging stone that we have, and I'm gonna send Illith a message.
You have an infusion now. Didn't we make it canon that you got the boots in this game?
Yes. I don't know. Do I just think it towards you?
I mean, I do, yeah.
Okay. So I think my thought of we have a code. We might have a code red.
I'm gonna need more details than that.
Rarvis.
Are you sending this to everyone with an infusion?
No,
I guess just the other one would be Nobu. Okay.
At the moment, I'm just focusing on you.
There's a long silence, and then shit.
Not again. You should inform Aaron with the sending stone or with the sending rings. Be careful.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
he
gonna-
doesn't have an infusion.
I'm gonna be fumbling forward wherever the fuck I put the stone.
It's a piercing, I think.
It's a piercing. I don't know if it's a stone or a piercing.
We all have some very fashionable earrings.
We do.
Oh, I thought it was a stone.
Illith's was in her nose, but she doesn't have enough attunement slots. So.
Yeah.
I'll use the sending. I'll use sending for Aaron. We might have an issue with Rarvis being in the city.
Not him again.
Anyone but him.
And that is going to be said out. That is going to be said out loud.
Kralik looks over, turns his face to you. "Oh, no more drink, you mean?"
Oh, no, I did not mean that for you, friend. It's one of my companions has sent me a message, and it is concerning for me, but I do not wish to ruin your night.
Oh, nights do not get ruined for me. They are very interesting when I study all the different cultures.
A noble hobby.
Would you require the help of the Night Watch? I could possibly offer my help. I am very intrigued of your friend, the red-eyed beast.
I would gladly accept your help, though I cannot promise you that Nobu will answer any questions.
I do not think he will. We know him as a very much closer to a violent beast, animalistic, not quite like the rest of our culture, at least from what I've heard from the ones that, how do you say, in your mortal cultures, kin? Yes, kin, is that the word?
That would be the word, yes.
We do not have an idea of what, as they say, family is, but we do have kinship.
100% true.
Yeah, we figured.
Thank you for offering to help, Kralix, and it would be very much appreciated if you can convince any of the other members of the Night Watch to help.
Ah, yes. I do not know details. If you wish to share details, I can bring up this with Lady Midnight.
As soon as I get the details, I will tell you.
Yes, of course. And he's going to kind of move out a little bit, and then he nods and says, I will go speak to her now, just in case you require it soon. And he's going to slither.
Thank you.
And then he, like, stops over here. Says, you move very, how do they say, correctly. Theory. And then he moves and walks out. Ziri is just like, looks up, like, confused, like, oh, I think he complimented me. It says, Elis, how do you like dancing? Are you learning? I can show you much more.
Sure. I guess we're just staying on the DL for now.
I want to cry.
She'll continue doing some dancing there, and Cedric, are you doing anything in particular?
Oh, that roll. I'm gonna hit that button.
No, what the I'm gonna just stay around with, like, Forag.
Oh, you're just gonna chill with Thorag over there?
I'm just Forag. I'm just like, after the yell that Xerxes did, he's kind of just holding onto his, like, chest, like, Jesus Christ.
Charles will be at the bar serving you all, and he's gonna move over to Cedric again and says, "No, would you like anything in particular to drink, sir?"
I wasn't, but now I am.
Yes, I must apologize from the Meridian. We do not usually have such outbreaks. I'm sure that
No.
Vesper
You're
is
fine.
handling-
You're fine. Oh. I didn't know scares in my life. Okay, alright. I'll have give me your famous selection, or any of your famous selection. That'll be good enough.
And he brings out a bottle. Ah, yes. This one is usually the favorite of the night in order to calm nerves. This wine comes from the Elandrian elves. They're very sweet, but yet also with a warmth aftertaste. It says, it is called the White Leaf. and he pours a mug, well, not a mug, but an actual wine glass, and then slides it over.
It'd be the damn best white leaf I'll ever have.
Yeah, if you drink it, it actually goes down smooth. It's a smooth wine, sweet, and it does have kind of a warm, like lingering after effect as it goes down the throat. And immediately you can also sense the strength of its alcohol. And it doesn't like make you buzz quickly, but you do feel it get that edge off of you. And he'll say, "Is that to your liking, sir?"
He's gonna nod. He's like, yes, most definitely yes.
Ah, excellent. Then I shall pour you another one. And he looks like if he's asking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shall I open a tab for you?
How much for the bottle for now? I don't want to overspend.
Oh, the bottle. Well, the bottle itself will be one of the more expensive wines we have in the Meridian. It is. This wine, particularly, is 3 gold pieces.
Oh, I could do gold pieces. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll slide over 3 gold pieces.
Oh, well, very well, sir. I'm not really used to seeing so many people buy the entire bottle lately. It seems that you and your friends do enjoy a drink or two. Enjoy, sir. And he slides the bottle over and leaves with the wine glass. And looks over at Thorag. How about you, sir? Are you quite happy with your drink, or would you like anything particular? I do have certain the Black Mountain Dwarven clan drink. And he'll pull out a large mug. It's actually wooden with the metal trimmings, and you see the label of the Black Mountain Ale around it.
Thorag was kind of depressed. He heard, everyone's heard the that Rarvis is in town, right, with the scenting stone.
No.
No.
No, we've got to make the rounds and inform people.
Oh, okay. All right. So Thorag's still happy and goes, "Oh, that sounds wonderful. Yes, pour me a glass."
I'm running up the table and I hear him say that. I'm like, how much to buy the man's bottle?
He looks confused. Do you mean the small keg of the Black Mountain label?
Yes.
Oh, well, this is much larger than wine. This is actually would be 5 gold for this import. This.
I will set 7 gold down.
He lifts an eyebrow. It's like,
very kind of you, Hermes. Oh, that's so. Oh,
my.
I have to do this occasion. That's so very kind of you.
Yes, very kind. Your party really does love to drink. It's like my kind of people. Well, everyone, please enjoy. And he slides it over to Thorag and says, well, thank you very much. And then he'll move over and says, Aaron, finally joining the bar, I see. And then Miria is right there, and she's like, "Oh, I can get Aaron. Aaron, what would you like? I've been learning how to become better at bartending."
Terrible news, Coleman. I would like something strong, please, Miria.
Oh, I mean, some of our strongest is what your friend is having. I mean, if you like the Dwarven Ale, that is. It's a little strong for me. I like the more sweet elven stuff.
Actually, that does sound quite nice. I'll have a round of your favorite, please.
And she'll poke under the cabinet and bring out a bottle of Leolandra's Blessing. And you see the label on the wine, and she pours one for you. And then she looks over at, I guess if Hermes is walking around, it's like, Would your friend want some? Oh, I think he's leaving. Oh no, I think I scared him. And she says, I guess he didn't want any after all. She says. But she'll turn back and says, "Oh, so are we gonna be ready after the entertainment still? Since you said you had some news."
I certainly do hope we will be, as it would be such terrible behavior for me to cancel on a lady as lovely as yourself.
She's, oh, thank you. And you see her kind of almost blush and stuff, and then she like smiles and, well, I'm really looking forward to it. I better get to serving the others, but yes, I can't wait. And she like smiles and kind of looks over at you as she starts moving around to start serving the others. Charles actually looks over at Aaron and sort of just kind of smiles at him. Uh-oh.
Hey, Ed, you got a lot of things to talk in the background.
Yeah, I know.
Beat him up.
Oh.
Beat him up.
But she just kind of looks over and like just smiles, or he looks over and smiles at Aaron and says, "It looks like she's taking quite a fancy to you. Are you sure is this correct path since of her current position, Aaron?"
I made her a promise, and I am going to try and keep it.
Says, "Of course, Aaron, of course. I also too care for Maya as well. I'm sure Vesper does, but you know Vesper, she doesn't really... she has her own world in her own mind. And I try to take care of Mariah as best as I can, but I also do not want to have her hopes broken. I think it would really destroy the girl."
Aaron will kind of have a drink from his ale and just kind of just nod his head like he feels the same way.
And she'll also go back to serving this noble here, and it's like, as everybody else is on the dance floor, Ziri was. If Lilith hasn't said anything, is still dancing with Ziri, you actually start to see some of the men start walking up and trying to actually ask Ziri for a dance. Unless anybody says so. She's actually like, "Oh yes, I would love a dance." And then it's like, "This is very fun place. This culture is so freeing. It seems that everybody's having fun here." And then you see the guy will start pulling her away to dance.
Lilith is gonna grab her wrist and just kind of lean in close and be like, "Please don't go anywhere with anyone you don't know without telling someone."
And she looks over at you. "Oh, Elise, you're like not large, but what do they call it? Big sister. I'm glad you're here for me. I never had a sister before."
I very much do, so please stay safe.
And she looks over. It's like, "It's all right. I always go to these types of events. You know, when I do my book signings, and then I go talk to schools, in colleges. It's really normal. I do it all the time."
Ziri a party girl?
Like a gala girl.
Seriously.
she has like one of those like weird shit. I don't know what these things are, but like you blow on it and it kind of like extends like a lizard's tongue.
One of the little party things.
Oh, the
party things.
Yeah, those are, yeah.
Oh.
It was a weird tangent to go on. I was really confused for a second.
But Ziri will turn back and she looks. And she'll look over. Perhaps when I go and my next book is done and I finish writing about all the cultures and yours, and of course my next magic conversion information, I can introduce you and you can start learning about all my world that I do. I travel all over the continents, and then people hold parties and balls, and you socialize so you can get your name out there better.
Huh.
I hope you have fun. But again, just stay safe and don't leave with anyone you don't know.
She like crinkles her eyes as she smiles. Of course. And she like just skips over to the guy and then starts dancing.
What are you screaming about, Ma?
Ilith is gonna look over at the rest of the party, deciding to get drunk on the news of Rivers. Why is this their solution?
Why?
And
Oh, I guess Nobu needs to be let known. Alright, she's going over to Nobu now.
oh,
She's gonna let him know.
All right. Well, thank you for letting me know,
Thorak
guys.
doesn't know yet.
It's great to know things now. So what do you exactly tell Nobu?
Weird hearted vampire we almost killed.
Who?
The one who got locked in the Iron Maiden.
No.
Ugh.
Reasons why.
Anyway, he's back.
Where'd he go?
We thought we killed him, but he escaped. He's the one who put the marks on us, or I guess was the in between.
Oh, that dickhead.
I don't think he directly put it on us.
Yes, the pervert.
The pervert,
Oh.
yes.
Oh, that dickhead.
He's apparently in town.
Let's go kill him. We can get rid of these marks.
I don't think killing him will get rid of the marks, as wonderful as that idea sounds.
So what are we doing? Like, nobody's moving. Are we not gonna go fight him?
I looks over at the party drinking. I suppose not.
Interesting.
Just if you see him, let me know.
Kill him. Gotcha.
Well, yes, but be careful.
All right. Well, can we go fight him?
No. I don't know if he knows we're here.
Since I'm at Illus's feet, I'm just gonna be like, we do have someone that just had a very face-to-face encounter with said entity.
Me?
The screaming one from earlier.
Oh, that. Ugh.
And I'm gonna look towards the staircase that they disappeared to, and then immediately shudder with the creature that walked by.
yes, the tall, lanky lady walks in.
There's creeps in this town. We need to leave.
Yeah, can we just let's time skip. Let's time.
I think like Goddess can like turn a blind eye for
What do we need to roll to just assume we got the marks off and left town?
It's like we're gone. We got the marks off. Ben dies. Ben died somewhere, and then all of a sudden everybody feels him back. No.
Oh my god.
Make a roll 20 roll, a d20 roll. If you roll a 1, you're stuck with the lady forever.
No.
No.
I rather
She looks
not.
like
Just
she
stuck
tickles
with the lady
people.
forever.
Huh.
We've got to sacrifice someone to.
That is a 1 right there. So
She seems to like the new guy.
Got it.
I'm not particularly attached to him.
Oh, the DM has been claimed by the Fae. Oh dear.
That means the entire world is being overran by Fae now.
oh god, that would be
Well-
creepy. Well, yeah, you do see this large lady, the tall lady with the spider fingers. She kind of walks up, starts moving chairs around, and you actually see more people around with her. They're not creepy looking. You see, like, I guess you would say like dainty looking men and women walking over and like sitting at the chairs. You start to see a lot more people lingering in and now starting to just sit around the chairs. You actually also see some lady that walks in. She seems to just look around the area and then take note, as if she's taking note of the people. She takes note of the large, tall lady there. She takes note of some of the people that are in the dance floor. She looks over at Ziri, lingers at Ziri for a while, thins her eyes, and then she looks over at the bar and then starts looking over there. She kind of takes note of Aaron, actually, and then some of the, like, Thorag and Cedric. And then she takes a seat, and it looks like she has a fan and she's just kind of waving it to herself. Like, it's not really well, I guess if you're dancing, everybody would start feeling the body heat, so maybe that's why she's doing it. But it looks like she's not really doing it because she's hot or anything. It looks like she's just kind of waving it as a show more than anything else. And that so as that is happening, we're going to go to Vesper and Xerxes really quick. And we're gonna go to the 3rd floor.
Damn. That tall ass building.
And before going to the 3rd floor, first of all, we're gonna do this really quick. Ugh, so it doesn't kill my.
So wait, does everybody know that Jarvis is back? Except for Thorag?
I think
Except for Thorag. Great. Great.
Thorag and
And
Cedric.
Cedric doesn't even know who he is. It's like, what the hell is this guy we're talking about?
That's right. You were blessed not to know him.
Yeah, Thorag just got a free drink and was just got a pat and was like, you know, enjoy your night, friend. You're gonna need it.
Oh, I get to. Oh, so kind of you. God damn you for not telling the dwarf the bad things coming.
Even though, you know, Hermes doesn't do nice things to people.
So Vesper walks you up to the 3rd floor, past the 2nd floor, and then into the one of her main rooms, a den, it seems like. And you see that it's very nice in here. In fact, she has books, and she has her own organ up here. And there's actually what you can see is these shelves over here to the top left-hand corner. There's some wine glasses in there, and she will walk over, grabs her a wine glass, and then pours herself some bottle there, and then she says, "Oh, please, darling, if you are thirsty, help yourself. My abode is your abode for right now."
Before anything else, Xerxes looks around. Is there a vase anywhere nearby? I'm assuming in this room there would be, but is
Oh
there
yeah,
one?
there's vases. I mean, she got multiple ones here and there.
Xerxes will, before anything else, go up to the vase, pull the piece of bark out of his robe, and drop it into the vase, and walk over to Vesper and the shelf.
She looks over.
And if she was serious, he'll pour himself a drink and just shoot it back.
Okay. She kind of just gives you an eye, strange look as you put a piece of bark in the vase, and it's like, not interesting. Anyway, oh yes, it seems like you really do need a drink, darling. Really, you should not. You should loosen up. Don't be so stressful. Don't worry. No one is going to hear a single word in here. Come, have a seat. Bring another bottle if you wish. And she'll go over here and sit at the corner. She actually kind of curls up with her legs kind of right on the edge and leans on the arm of the sofa. And
So she's like laying on the sofa?
not necessarily laying. She has her feet curled under, but yeah. And she says, she'll say, you can take a chair or you can sit right next to me if you wish. She kind of pets the
Actually.
Yeah.
He's distressed because Xerxes been working on a theory since he met this woman, based off of bits of information he's gathered since before he got here, up until what he's got in her club, and he's gonna take a moment to try and think of how he's gonna word this, but he's gonna look at her and just,
Before I say anything else, I feel you are the type of person to answer a question honestly, to a fault, whether it be beneficial to you or otherwise. Is this a close assessment?
Oh, yes, of course. I don't try to lie. I never really lie. I always go by the truth. Why would anybody ever wish to just beat around the bush?
Then this should make this easy. You're a vampire, aren't you?
Ooh.
Lord.
Well, you had me read very well. How intriguing.
son of a bitch!
This is... Well, there's many vampires around here, actually. But yes, you could say I'm the most, butterfly social of them all. I guess that's the best I could describe myself, as people usually
knew I
tag
smelled a
me in that
bitch.
sense.
No, I
You
smelled
don't-
another pervert.
You don't seem to be involved with the happenings of this town in the way the rest of them are. Are you a neutral party, or do you prefer a single side?
Oh no, I am neutral party. Like I said, I deal in favors. Trading favors, doing favors for people and having them do them for me. I'm sure that you've met Nixasa. It's not really her name. She keeps that one hidden. But she's done me quite a few favors, and I use her for more of the, let's just say, higher favors that have been requested of me. So yes, there's a large connection of networking and favors, and the Meridian is the place to be when you really need something. And then you come to me, and I'll see what I can do.
Xerxes will take a moment and look her over. What he's picturing right now is he's walked into a lion's den and he is facing a lion square in the face, but for some reason he's let his guard down, despite everything telling him not to.
Easy.
I
It's
can't.
it's a very simple thing. The reason why you're doing that. Could you think
I know
with your
what it is.
penis?
Yep.
I can't.
Stupid, sexy vampires.
I can't express why. But I feel like this is the right call to make. This information I intended on holding from you as collateral for something later. But considering our new situation and your interest in matters beyond the scope of your purview, I am Royal Scion, Xerxes Morgrim, prime candidate of the Theropod Empire. I was not sent here as an investigator solely. I have a personal interest in recovering this artifact, as it
Can I just stop
pertains
you for
to
a
my
second?
birthright.
You meant Saurian Empire. That's a Theropod Empire.
Sorry, yes, Saurian.
So put that on your notes, William. It's Saurian Empire, not Theropod. That
My
Theropod
bad.
is
Break
separate.
RP. Breaking RP.
I'm sorry, I just didn't want everybody to get confused and like, what do you mean the Star Arm? He's not, no.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, I took it as an
okay.
insult. Like, you guys aren't even considered part of the kingdom. It's just the theropods.
No, that.
Okay, I'll make a note.
This artifact has emotional value to me, but also is an important artifact for the Empire itself. I believe that this individual who seems to have ill intent towards both of us may play a role in why the artifact ended up here to begin with.
And she'll actually lean toward him, drinking wine. Says, and she kind of curls and slithers one of the arms on the back of the where the armrest is, or the sofa, closer to him, and says, "Oh, wow, you are an important person, aren't you? Oh, this is quite intriguing. Well, that changes things now, doesn't it? Yes, I am a neutral party. Though, when someone personally involves me in their, let's just say, plans to try to, perhaps, from what I gather and what you tell me, assassinate or get rid of me. I wish I could see him try, but I do believe that we do now have some sort of mutual understanding. But I'm curious. What exactly would you ask of me? What are you needing from me?
Before anything, I would like you to accept my apology. I was not aware this would turn into what it has. I would like for the offer that was already made to stand, both for employment and in searching for the artifact. I would also be in your debt.
He chokes on this.
For any information on the current whereabouts and movements of this Rarvis.
So,
She looks,
how does message work?
and
The messaging stone that we have.
Read the spell.
I
It works
don't-
exactly how the spell works.
I
It's
don't
just like a
remember.
Sunday. So if
charges
you look at
for
the actual earring, it tells you how it functions.
I just didn't remember how many charges we had.
I think we get 2 each. And somebody can respond once for free to the message.
Equipment.
And with that, Vesper is going to look, says, well, you are still under my employ. Rarvis. That, my friend, is where we might have a situation. As I mentioned, a certain individual by the name of Raphael, if you remember. Just Raphael is opposed, you may say, to the Ebon-Claw Conclave. If you don't know who the Ebon-Claw are yet, they are the major power aside from the Queen. And some even say that they have more power than the Queen herself. Made of, 6 in current power elders. There are 6 more, but usually 12 elders of power. Very powerful people. I do have my dealings with Isolde, and of course there is some rumors from the Harpies that she is someone to stand against the Queen, though there are remaining as rumors. But in those rumors, it is said that even Raphael has had some sort of linking to her. And if this is true, I would probably see what I can do in order to try to gain some sort of information. Maybe I could possibly see about inviting Raphael here. and maybe have a audience with him. In the Meridian, everyone knows there's no fighting in the Meridian. Absolutely no violence here. As I said, I am neutral, and the Meridian itself is neutral. Anyone who's tried to break those rules, well, there's usually never a second warning, let's just say.
With that information, he'll take a deep bow and
With that information, I would like to formally apologize for the earlier outburst. But it seems that giving you this information was the correct choice.
I says, yes, though that does put me in quite a little predicament. You see, darling, I don't usually try to get myself involved, but interestingly enough, it seems that somehow, for the first time ever, I am actually involved. Interestingly enough. This Ravis, I do wish to have a little talk with him as well. But if you wish, yes, I will make this happen. I will talk to Isolde, and I will get an audience with Raphael. I don't know when it will be, but now I am inclined to make it as quickly as possible. And then she'll stand up. She pours another glass of wine. She walks over and says, "So I hope that you have become much less tense." As she will attempt to put a hand around his, at the side of his jaw. I am a neutral party here. Just remember that. I deal in favors. I do not take sides. And then her eyes will glow. But those who do threaten my life, well then, that right there could push me to the edge. And then her eyes just kind of deepen into a red glow as she sees kind of a warning kind of shoot off for the person that she's talking about as far as Jarvis. But aside from that, she just kind of takes her. I don't know if you let her. She did put her finger around, well, not around, but on his jaw. If you let her, but if she did, she would remove it. But right now we do have entertainment and guests. They tell me that are showing up now. You see, my club has a way to connect to my mind. So I do know when people are listening in, let's just say. You might want to talk to some of your friends. And she like...
Of course.
And she'll stand and she says, shall we? As she waits at the door.
I'm gonna be standing near Illith at the in the middle of the floor, waiting for him and like staring at the staircase.
Okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of eyes when he comes down.
Well, Vesper waits for Xerxes, and she's gonna wrap an arm around his and says, "Keeping up appearances, darling." And if he does let her, he's gonna start leading him down the stairs back again. And at that point, he's we're gonna go jump back over here. As she goes down to the second level, and from the second level you would be able to see the bottom floor. And
just one quick thing, William. As we were leaving, he will have reached his hand into the vase and grabbed that back. He just didn't want to have an honest person for this conversation because he's still concerned how it works.
Okay, no worries. So I will say though, as you are heading down and stuff, you could from these stairs, the stairs that she heads down from are these. these stairs. So if you are looking, you can see your group from here because this is the bottom floor. And the stairs that she came down, of course, or up, are these stairs, and then there's also stairs down on the other side. But you can see everything from here. Pretty much, it's it's pretty much a way for her to also look down on the people that are right there. So you would be able to have a perspective of the entirety and everybody that's on the floor right now as you walk down. Just to let you know, because that's what he would see. If he wanted to do anything about that, that's up to him. But,
yeah, so there's only 2 staircases that lead down to that floor?
Yeah, the top north and south one.
Then Xerxes probably would turn to Vesper and go,
I apologize for any offense this may cause, but I feel it would be pertinent if I took the other stairwell down and headed for the stage.
Okay, and Vesper says, of course, darling. No offense at all whatsoever. And she'll lead you down that stair in that case. And then we're going to jump back to this one. And she leads you down these stairs. And where are y'all? There y'all. Boom. Y'all come down this way. As bodies of people are now filled up. So depending on how Nobu reacts to that, yeah, that's quite a few people now in here. That's about a little over 100 people. And Vesper will go to her piano as Xerxes can go to the stage.
I will make direct eye contact with him as he comes down those stairs.
But you were waiting at the top one, right?
I was in the middle of the room.
Oh, okay, cool. Then, it's up to Xerxes if he makes any contact with Hermes or not. But yeah.
He'll nod, but he'll keep moving towards the stage because the show has to start at this point.
Yeah, you do see a whole bunch of people sitting at the chairs. You see the large, tall lady waiting to, and then yeah, everybody at the bar will see these chairs. There's just a whole bunch of chairs here that all these people are sitting down. And Aaron, you would know just because you deal with this is that a lot of these people in the front row are fae. They're fae creatures. And let's see. And with that being said, everybody at this point, because that stage, could see Xerxes getting on stage. Depending on what y'all want to do before, if any entertainment starts, this large, tall lady kind of lingers over Thorag. You see Thorag right above you, like one large, long limb, and then you see like spidery fingers reach over you, and it's like they snap. And Charles looks over, and then by this time, Cedric and the nobles and Aaron, you can see all this. And then as the lady is there, and she said, "Oh, it's Charles. Yes, I would like some drinks, my usual. A little bit more of our secret liquids, yes." It's like, "Oh, certainly, Lady Nixos." He says, "I will get you those drinks. Please enjoy your entertainment and have a seat. I will send one of my waitresses." It's like, how about that one right there? Her name was... What was her name again? Irene? Yes, of course. She points over to Maria. "Yes, send Irene over." She smiles, and then she curls her spider fingers into balls right above Thorag, and then she lingers for a little while and looks down at Thorag. It's like, "Oh, the dwarf. Hello, Dorian."
Oh, is Reaper not there?
I think he's cringing so hard he can't speak.
I think he's struggling.
Oh, remember, she knows him as Doran or something. Along
Yeah,
those
yeah,
lines.
that's what she said. She said Dorian.
Oh, right.
Or Dorian.
Hello,
Yeah, I think
lady.
Dorian. He says,
Strange speaking.
"Oh, how are you doing? You look so enjoyful with those drinks that you're having. Yes. Would you like to
I'm
sit
enjoying
next to me?"
myself. Oh, yes, I'm enjoying myself very much suitably. Yes.
You are so entertaining. You should sit with me, yes?
No, I could not impose on you.
No, I insist. I'm very curious about dwarves. They're so uniquely interesting. Perhaps maybe...
Torag succeeded his wisdom save. No,
Oh my God.
I really can't. I really can't. I have to keep an eye on the one on the over there. We have to keep multiple eyes on her. Me and Ilith, we're more or less her chaperones, and she's a tiefling, and here at Exo Landing, we can't. We have to make
Yes,
sure.
I notice she's a very, very interesting tiefling. Perhaps you can introduce me to her. I think I saw her in the streets, yes? What is her
I wish I had
name?
Fireball.
She pretty much just asked, what is her name?
Dare you to.
Thor, oh god. Thor is like visibly sweating. It's like, oh shit. I can't give her real name, but she's not gonna actually keep to her real name.
She did say she knew about the Fae, so hopefully.
I just think it's funny how he gave Illith his real name, but he won't give it.
He really did. He was just like, Illith and me!
That was a slip up. It would be very much my friend and me, not.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay. He's going to then like go. Oh, I gotta keep track. I gotta not give her her real name. Oh shit! I gave Illith's real name. Uh oh. We like to call her Riri. You can just call her Riri.
And then she her head snaps down over to Cedric. And you have an awesome hair. Oh, and what's your name, handsome one?
I was drinking in the background. I was like, please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. I was gonna turn around and just like step and like, oh god.
An awesome.
I like around that
and
is
a tiefling and excellent. How interesting. You don't belong to anybody, do you? Does somebody own you? Perhaps the dwarf. Does he belong to you?
No. We are good. We're good fellow clergy members.
Yeah, I put my hand around Forag.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
They were
clergy
roommates.
members.
Sounds like they were in the
That's
same dorm at
interesting.
college.
Well, I will have some chairs for any front row entertainment, should you change your mind. Especially you. What is your name? She's looking down at Cedric. You see her, spider fingers kind of, crawl up his shoulders a little bit. Just kind of lingering there.
Oh,
If you looked at Thorag has wide eyes with a very concerned expression on his face, just rapidly shaking his head very slightly. He's like, no, don't do it, don't do it.
The name's Timothy.
Timothy. Oh. And she'll turn over to Aaron, where Aaron is standing. Oh, hello. It's such a pleasure to see you here. Are you going to enjoy the entertainment too? I think. Correct.
I am, my lady.
Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Well, we should speak later. I have some information you might like. Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
If there is enough time in the day, of course.
Oh, of course, of course. If you need some help with time, though, I can always give more time.
Oh, that will not be necessary, my lady. No, thank you.
And she looks over and says, very well. And then her hands kind of she lets her hand, as she's moving, remain on Cedric, and until it goes all the way to its length, and then it starts just sliding across his back. And then she finally pulls it toward her again as she walks and then sits down with the other Fae. And
Poor Cedric.
at this time, you see, depending, the stage starts to quiet down, but before it does that, what are Naboo and the rest of you guys doing over here?
I'm supposed to be next to Ilith, but I haven't been at my computer, so I haven't been able to move.
Oh, that's
around.
No,
much.
your turn. Yeah, you're still around Ilith right now. So.
Okay, cool. Because I haven't been at my computer. I've been doing things, but honestly, I'm just kind of confused on why acting on this information we have. But then again, I don't give a fuck. Like, normally, like when this group senses trouble, we go do something about it. But now everybody's just drinking and staying still. So I'm very confused on that one, but
he's completely out of
I'm
the
just like, fuck it. Yeah, like, fuck it. I guess, hey, I won. I don't get to do anything, and I ain't gotta deal with that ass hat again.
Naboo's element is completely changed in this setting.
Yeah.
How
Like
about
crying out loud, guys. We saved an entire town from vampires. The main guy is here, and we're just like, oh, well, he's here. Starts drinking.
We have to compose
to
ourselves.
defend Thorag doesn't know yet.
Yeah, Thorag doesn't know.
That's true. No one's told the man.
Aaron is going to get up right behind both Cedric and Thorag, and gentlemen, we need to speak with the rest of the group. There is news that has come in that may put a damper on our activities for the rest of the night.
Oh yeah, Aaron. Cedric's gonna think that Aaron's trying to give him a way out of this,
Away from the
like, oh yeah, 100%. We need to do that thing with the thing. The other thing. So
yeah, Thorag picks up on it much quicker. It's like, oh, I see. That is serious. As we convene on the dance floor.
We convene on the dance floor. Illith was about to come over there, but since everyone's coming this way.
Because Zeri's still being pulled by all the guys on the dance floor, and then
Illith is keeping an eye on. If anyone tries to get handsy, she will intervene.
Someone actually comes over to Illith. You see a kind of a younger looking guy, maybe in his 20s, maybe right at 20, like a human, and says, "Oh, wow, I love your hair. It's so beautiful."
I try to slay my tail on the ground in front of him, and then I realize I got a fucking tail. This is awkward.
He just shows his backside like.
I just flex my butt. It's just like, what if nothing happens? What if nothing happens?
His cheeks clench in his suit.
I was gonna say.
As that's happening, you also feel like a hand slither behind Naboo. As there's like
yes.
You see like a blonde, more like maybe a half elf if Naboo would even be able to tell, but it's like everybody else sees like
They
a
all look the same to me.
yeah. Everybody else sees like a half elf, like almost dressed, almost like Ziri, move up to Naboo and slither a hand and starts just kind of moving and dancing. As a little bit of the music is still going on, and it's like, and she kind of winks at Naboo and starts moving, like trying to get him to move with her, and almost like trying to pull at Naboo.
I'm like 1,000 pounds, lady. Good luck. It was help. It was kidnapping me.
Illith is distracted right now.
Yeah, this guy is
like I just kind of shoo away. I can't hit her. I'm just. God, that is Nobu's first thing says, I'm going to hit you. Then I realize I can't hit you.
So how does he do the shoo away?
So he just like get on, shoot, like hands resting them and flaps up, just go, shoot.
She grabs your hand and then starts. She tries to like she thinks that you look. Well, Naboo wouldn't know, but she just like looks to be like dancing with the hand, like if you're like returning the dance, and she like grabs the hand and then starts moving with it, and then like she puts a hand at his hip, trying to move his hips, and like, and she looks and she comes over and it's like, so what's your name?
I'm gonna crawl up Naboo.
So many people are touching me right now.
And I'm gonna go look at her.
Anyone, Naboo.
And I'm gonna
Don't
look at
eat
her
anyone.
Oh wait.
and be like, I'm gonna look at her and be like, he's not interested in the dance. I'm gonna kindly ask you to step away.
He like looks over, it's like, and no one's dancing with you. And she's like, oh my god, like get away from me. She's like goes back to looking at Naboo and like starts to slither a hand around his neck. It's like, as I was saying, what was your name?
I crawl up higher on Naboo.
So this is what I do. I just fucking tense up, and then I grab Illith by the back of the neck. And
Holy shit!
I just full hand, boop, and then I just push her in front of her.
The 20-year-old guy looking at Illith was like completely like stunned as you get snatched
By the
away.
way, my hand
Very
is
nice
still
to-
my hand is still on her neck. I'm just waving her up and down like, get away.
I guess in front of you is the
As
face
much
of a
as I
female
would
right
enjoy
now.
dancing, it appears I have a dance partner already.
I wouldn't call that dancing, Illith.
So they want to. That's what they want to dance. Out of pure panic, I started dancing with Illith.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my god.
Out of
And-
I
pure
feel like
fucking
Illith's
panic.
feet aren't even on the floor. You just like have her and you're violently spinning.
I would say I would say you
my
almost like
performance.
knock her face into Illith's face, or you knock her face with Illith's face in that sense, and she like. But Illith, yeah, I guess you see a face of a female, completely confused as Naboo starts dancing with you.
Yeah, I thought I got that 20 for a second. I thought I got that 20 for a second. At 15, they keep touching me. Everyone's touching me.
I'm going to.
Hermes is on top of me. I just realized that.
Yeah, Hermes is on top of you.
It's not the first time I've climbed on top of you.
It's not the first time.
This
but I
has to
never
look
said I liked
crazy.
it.
I
Yeah, this
feel
looks-
like the guy doing the performance on stage is just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm going to
Hey.
hop down from Naboo. I'm gonna look for the person that isn't, or looks like they're in charge. The person that was talking to Xerxes.
Vesper? Yeah, she's at the piano.
Great.
Because I don't want to just go anywhere in this facility without proper permission. We've already been confronted by people before.
Okay, so you leave the scene.
Yep. By the way, I got 15 on performance on my dancing skills.
Oh wow, you're actually doing good then.
Just I'm fucking out of pure panic. I'm doing great. I'm just freaking the fuck out. I can't hit nobody.
He's setting new trends.
As the lady is like completely like confused as to what happens, as Illis is forced to dance with Naboo. Ziri will see this and she's like starts walking that way after like dancing with like 3 guys right now because they're all like around her. And
God.
oh no, shut off! Dang it, I forgot to turn that off. Stop, Ziri. There we go. And she starts walking. Ooh, Naboo is dancing. Oh my goodness! It's like she walks over, and she's like starts swaying with Naboo.
More.
And she says,
maybe Illit is like trying to get free because this is violent.
Maybe
you should dance with Ziri. It'll keep other people away and keep her out of trouble.
Ziri like,
When you're all done, let's go upstairs, yes?
Oh yes, let's go. He just takes this and go and picks up Ziri and go. He just picks up.
Hello?
Where are we going?
Wait a minute.
Ziri.
Where are we going? I legitimately said upstairs, so I pick up Ziri by the collar, hold Illis under my arms like I hunted her, and I'm just going. And I step up the steps. You said upstairs? Let's go. And I didn't go upstairs.
Oh my god, Ziri just like gives a choke like look.
So if Aaron walks
God.
not a chance to say anything, I'm just gonna keep going past and follow Aaron.
God,
Because if Aaron has free walk
happened?
to the bar, I'm just
Oh,
not gonna
right.
worry about confronting.
You guys y'all didn't put Nobu in there, but Nobu was in a situation where violence couldn't be issued, so he freaked out.
Orag was watching that as like, oh, here I thought we had important information. It looks like they're just dancing and badly flirting. Well, I was just sitting here and think, oh, we're going, okay.
Oh, okay, all right.
Desperate as she's getting drug up the stairs with Ziri and Nobu.
I will say that like Orag's like following, like, oh, don't grab them by the neck, don't do that.
Legitimately, the next option, if Aaron didn't come up with anything, I was gonna fucking de-transform. I was gonna fucking be Nobu. Everybody get the fuck away from me. I'm a monster.
No.
This has gone off the rails. Holy
Yes,
shit.
it is.
Good God.
This was not my intention when I took human form. I was trying to be subtle. I want to throw that out there.
All right, we're gonna
You want to be
synchronize
subtle
this.
by being relatively hot in a place where being hot is rewarded.
Listen, last time we were in a bar and I was a dinosaur, someone wanted to sleep with her because she was different.
You get a point.
All right, so to synchronize this, as y'all are moving over there, and Hermes, you were going to Vesper, that this time it is time for entertainment. So Xerxes, you see some of the, you might see at the corner of your eye some of the commotion that's going on in the middle of the floor, but the people we're still dancing with the old song that Vesper still have going on right now, but now it is your turn. You see the people ready. The Vesper song is still going, but from what you think, it's like she's gonna stop as soon as you go. But you see this guy, he kind of nervously goes up to you, especially after seeing you scream. He's gonna like, you see him shaking with the instrument, and he's like, we're ready. We did everything as you wanted. Sir?
He has way too many things on his mind now to even consider being polite to this individual. So he's gonna pull his lyre off and just say,
Then let's do this.
and start the countdown with a 3, 2, 1.
All right, give me a
My name is Xerxes, and we are the Sex Pistons.
No.
Oh my god.
What the hell is my alias? Hold on.
Darius.
That was
Davros?
yeah,
Davros.
Davros. Yeah, Davros.
My name is Davros, and we are the Cloaca Hole.
I don't think that's even worse.
Well, actually, I already have something in mind, so I don't know if you're gonna like this. Some of you are really not going to.
My
Go
name
ahead,
is
Sean.
Davros, and we are the Predators.
and
Oh.
then just start with the
Depending
intro
on what
to
year it
disturb.
is, that's very
just-
bad.
well, I know some people in the party are not going to like that, but it is what it is.
You would be correct, except I'm getting hauled upstairs, so I have bigger worries.
Yeah, you might see them being hauled, or at least the whole group go into the stairs just right now.
I'm
Cedric
hauling ass.
Cedric halfway going up the stairs, looking at us like, he said the what now?
So, well, I guess you might
I'm
see
hauling.
Demo like slithering and like making a.
No, I'm walking. I got toes.
Oh yeah,
I got
toes like
toes.
running
walking.
past people and like dragging I guess Illith and Ziri's like trying to grab at her neck. Like, what the hell? I can't even talk right now.
So all
my
this bar
God.
sees is a guy who has one lady. I don't even know how he has Illith, but he's got the other by the neck and he's dragging them upstairs.
I'm
my
holding
God.
you. No, I do not have her by the neck. I have her by the collar.
Yeah, the collar.
Oh,
So she choked
okay,
out.
alright,
I
my
didn't
bad.
do it. Her shirt did. But I see that she's choking, so I just throw over
Oh,
my
actually,
arms.
yeah.
I
If you have her by the
you-
collar, roll me a strength. Okay,
Beware
because
if she beats you.
no, it's not that. It's because, well, it's interesting because this.
Oh god, I'm about to fucking strip her.
Yeah, this dress
Oh
is
my God.
very, very
Oh,
it's very light, like I said in the picture.
Okay. Well,
Why are you doing this?
I don't fucking know, man. I panicked.
Yeah, because if y'all remember the
He
picture,
calls
it's
himself
very,
a predator,
it's very
but
light.
Nobu is.
All right, let's calm down now. Let's calm down, guys. I'm right here. So, what do you roll? Strength check?
Yeah, it's a strength check. Because you grab it, I just need to see what it rolls. Oh my god.
The world.
He just, oh my god.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, because that dress is like really thin. Because it's basically like a not a cocktail dress, evening dress. So because it's
Can I? Okay.
so
With knowing
if
that,
you
I thought
grab
she had a
her-
normal shit on. We could still continue forward with this. I'm still down to strip this chick topless. Trust me, it's alright.
All right, so if you do that,
But,
then yeah,
listen,
you're
hold
gonna
up,
because it's
hold
gonna.
up, Let me continue. Let me continue. But if it matters, knowing that she's wearing a dress, damn. I wish I was a Nobu in this campaign. Anyway, I just saw her. But so I see what she's wearing. I would not grab her by the thing because it wouldn't make sense. I would just grabbed her by the back of the neck and then threw her over my shoulder.
All right, that would make better sense.
That
then.
would have made more sense than grabbing it by that because that's just there's nothing to grab. My hands are too big. I'll claw that chick's neck out, back of her neck before I grab that thing.
So you have her on the shoulder, and Illith would be
Under my arm, like
okay.
just like how you just dangling there, just.
This is insanity. This
Man,
is a meme.
I'm panicking. Nobody's having a
Clearly.
panic attack, and he over here fucking. Oh, this is weird. This is strange. Yeah, it is. Let's get the fuck out of here.
over here.
Fucking head is.
But all right, and you said you were playing the. Okay, so what? I know you told me last time, but what's the first one that you're playing?
So I actually, so I don't know if this is gonna give me advantage or anything, but I went pretty hard on this because I was hoping it would. I wrote up some of Disturb's Get Down with the Sickness into a parody
Okay.
that I have written down here. I literally wrote it as we were talking now. And for the opening where they go and do the I want to change it to like the sound raptors make when they basically found you, that thing that they do.
Yeah.
I want to do that
You
instead.
fucking practice that noise.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I love Jurassic Park. Are you kidding me? Yes.
Oh god, we got 2 dinosaur nerds now.
Hell yeah, we do.
All right, so you have that, and then playing that. Okay, so the people are freaking. Well, you see the Fae completely into it. They're all like listening, and the entire music from Vesper, she stops playing completely, and you get the attention of everybody. Nobody really knows on the dance floor how to currently move, but they kind of start moving with the sound. Go ahead and roll me a what do you call it? A oh my god, performance check.
You should be good at these. He's
Yeah,
a bard.
I should be. Dirty 20.
Ooh. Yeah, so you are performing very well. And then let me see something here really quick. You know what? I don't know where it happened to all my other music. I don't know what would be close to that. But yeah, it's just for the audio. We're gonna go ahead and just add this right here. So we have at least some sort of music in the background. Maybe that. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Guess this doesn't want to play now. The music does not want to play. Do y'all hear any music?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll just go with that.
Yeah. Ooh.
And I'm going to roll to see what they do to keep up with you.
By the way, when he goes to do the raptor noises, he's going to hear, everyone's going to hear a quieter one from the distance.
Are you still on my shoulder?
No, I'm not.
Like a dog
Okay.
barking and instinctively answers.
Okay, so you actually have 4 people here. The drummer's doing really good. And the one who would be, I guess, closest to what would be like closest to a guitar.
As far as I could tell, would be the liar. But you
Okay,
could do
so
the
the
same
other
thing
guy with
harp.
the lyre would be doing really good. And then there's people who have like a violin and one that has like a more like a, I guess like a, what do you call the mouth organ? So, but they're not quite keeping up. But the music from everything else is really just pretty much drowning it out. So the people are starting to just kind of move with the flow and giving a weird sort of dance movement. It's not quite a mosh pit, but they're just kind of like jumping up, moving left and right. And you see the Fae completely enjoying this. You see this large one just start moving to the front, like, and start just dancing her spider fingers all the way to the top. And she's wearing a dress, and you can actually almost see like spider legs kind of like peek out the dress as she like starts moving left and right, and like her head is bobbing.
It's armpit hair.
And yeah, and
Why did you flashbang me my brain with that? How dare you?
oh my God.
These were my good eyes.
At that point, while that's happening, so Hermes, I forgot. You said you were doing what now? So you're not going to Vesper now?
No. Because Aaron kind of walked past and was like, we're going up the stairs. It's like, fuck it, we're not asking, we're going.
As okay, so Aaron, you're gonna lead him upstairs.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
This part of the song reminds me of Binding of Isaac.
I'm gonna just.
Oh my god.
You hear it?
Xerxes was playing Nobu's battle music the entire time.
Oh my god.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's,
I will be leading everyone into a. Before I say anything, are either of these rooms empty? Oh no, wait, those are balconies, aren't they?
Yeah, they're just windows to the outside.
Is this little area over here empty?
Oh yeah, that's empty. for the most part, everything up here is actually right now currently empty. And you will notice that Vesper is walking up as you are walking, leading him up. She starts heading toward Aaron.
I lead everyone into this little empty area up here where we are
Okay.
furthest away from the most people.
Okay. Y'all can feel free to position yourselves wherever. Depending on where Ziri and Illis are going to land after Naboo, I guess that's whatever. As Ziri is like, oh, what did it eat? Naboo, what are you doing? And she just kind of like asks questions as Naboo rushes upstairs. So Naboo, you can position
You're making
yourself
a
wherever.
scene.
Aaron, he's like Cedric's gonna look and put his hand on his shoulders, like, thank you so much for getting us into that conversation. Oh my god.
Okay. I think it's. I put. Fuck, what's her name? I am Nobu. What's the fucking name? What's the purple
Ziri?
dress lady? Yeah, I put Ziri. I put Ziri down and set Illis down. Okay. I think it's safe.
No, Luke, they weren't trying to hurt you.
Then why am I in so much pain? And I kind of squirm a little bit.
Yeah, Ziri's
If
just
you
kind of
don't
like,
want to be around so many people, you can sit up here, out of your disguise, and I can call you if anything happens.
Yeah, that's what I would like the beginning part, but then you got stabbed and you didn't tell nobody.
First off, I was very far away. I will only be a few feet away.
It looks like he's very hesitant.
You can come back down if you want, but you can't be acting like that. We're trying to fit in.
Why? You should have seen the pose I made. Just why?
Just why? So we can get the marks removed.
I just, oh my god. Okay.
Do you want to
You
be
know what?
tethered? Oh wait, Cedric doesn't have a mark. Never mind.
You know, fine. Okay, I'll figure this out. Just, what did you have to say, Aaron? What are you trying to tell us?
and as that is happening, yeah, Vesper is following Aaron. Ziri is like completely confused. She's like, no, Boo, it's you need to tell somebody before you pick him up. I thought you were dancing. And she's like, I'm going back to dancing. And she looks a little flustered, actually, for the first time. And then she'll stop. And she's like, oh, wait. What's going on up here? Why are we... Everybody's gathering. What's going on? Hello, Vesper.
Who the fuck is that?
Wait a minute. No, she hasn't been introduced, right? I thought she was introduced. Was she? No, she hasn't been
Maybe to
introduced,
them.
right? Ziri and Vesper
she
have...
was. I don't fucking remember her.
She's been mentioned to the party roughly, but not an actual introduction.
Okay, so she wouldn't say Vesper. She would just walk up and it's like, oh, hello. What is your name? And Vesper
Who
is
the
like...
Then I said, who the fuck is that? And I sniff.
I'm going to pipe up.
And you're sniffing at Vesper?
Yep. I'm just gonna get a good scent. You know, that's what I do. I smell people. People like to smell different things. And does she smell like danger? Or does she smell like
How to best describe
danger?
She smells like sex and rock and roll.
it? Pretty much.
Probably.
She does smell like sex and rock and roll. And she has like that perfume, the strong perfume smell. Similar as you smelled last time.
Ugh.
That you had kind of sniffed around the club the first time you came in. And then you would actually not smell anything else. Just that strong perfume, and pretty much just the smells of maybe mixed drinks is the best I could describe it.
Oh, she doesn't
Fruity.
smell like an undead. I don't even know if she is an undead. Or whatever, just...
No,
you know,
she does
we've
not.
been-
She
we've been-
doesn't actually smell like an undead, even though up above table she might be. But like, yeah, she.
Wait,
doesn't
is she?
Yeah, that's the one that Xerxes
He's a
was talking to.
vampire.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one that fucking. Remember, I was downstairs, so I didn't know who the hell he was talking to. Oh.
But yeah,
Hear that bitch.
as do what?
No, no, no.
As Zeri like also like just comes up and like just asks that, and Vesper's like, "Oh, well, I'm the proprietor of this establishment. Pretty little thing you are. Don't really see tieflings around very often. Anyway, Aaron, darling, can I ask you, what are you doing?"
By the way,
We needed somewhere a bit more private to speak of a matter that concerns our party.
Oh, well, I do remember
Thank you.
giving you
They followed
permission
me.
quite a while back, but I didn't know about the rest of your group. But I guess these are all your friends.
So, Aaron, this proprietor might also know some information. What I might have overheard.
I don't know if talking about your eavesdropping in front of the person you eavesdropped on is a good plan.
I mean, it's gonna come up at some point.
Unless they
True.
followed me. They followed me upstairs. This place is not safe. Oh, my fucking head.
I don't know what Aaron will respond to that, but or Elizabeth, but Vesper will look over at Hermes and says, "Oh, this is interesting. You have a brave little friend there too. I like it. Hello, little one."
When it comes to our survival, I will do what I must.
Oh, including putting your group in more danger. I understand. It's
Nothing
very
big.
exciting.
Man,
But she looks over, and well, she just pretty much just looks over to Aaron after that.
I apologize, Miss Vesper, for bringing my friends up here without your permission, but I was not thinking correctly, and we needed somewhere to speak on a matter most dire concerning us.
Oh, well, dire matters are very important. I wouldn't want my friends to be in some sort of dire situation, no. As she kind of like puts her hand on your shoulder now and kind of plays with her cheek with one of her fingers. Kind of rolls her finger around your cheek, like not like hard or anything, but very smooth. So, what's going on, darling? Is somebody trying to threaten my most, let's just say, cat and mouse gamer? If you know what I mean. You play a good mouse.
I will take that as the compliment. I am absolutely certain you intended it to be. And if the information Hermes gave us is correct, then yes, it is a very dangerous individual to us, as we have faced him before and by the skin of our teeth got out.
And she says, "Oh, come on, Aaron, darling. You know how I play. I don't like to play cryptic games."
Rip the Band-Aid
Do you
off.
know of Ravis?
Oh, right, of course. I think your little friend was eavesdropping on us. So yes, I think you would know that I do know of Ravis now.
We believe he is back, and he is our most immediate threat.
Oh, I never knew he left. I thought he was always here. Where is he back from?
From the ground where we left him in Talon Alton, I believe.
Talon Alton. I don't believe I've ever been. And you left him in the ground. Ooh. Now that's a story I would like to hear. Oh. Well, do you know of Raphael? If Aaron wants to roll a history on that one to see if he does know Raphael. I think you have heard his name, but now that you are over here, I can't remember. It's been a while if I told you that you would have heard of Raphael. I thought I did.
Would I be able to bullshit my way into advantage of this because Raphael is a vampire and therefore undead?
You mean you're trying to deceive her? Saying, I mean, if you're trying to deceive,
No, I'm asking if I can bullshit you into letting me roll this with advantage because vampires are undead and Raphael's a vampire.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
27.
Wow. So yeah, I think, and I think I had told you when we first started in Talon Alton, but yeah, you would know who Raphael is. Let me pull them up. If you've been here before, you would know that Raphael is one of the most powerful vampire lords that is also sort of creating his own power that stands against the Ebon Claw Conclave in a sense. Separation of power more than anything else. Not really in complete opposition, but it's growing. You also would know that there is some rumors that he possibly may work also with Isolde. And Isolde is one of the 6 vampire lords in the Ebon Claw Conclave that's also rumored to stand against the queen herself. And of course, y'all had found out that he is the one that was in charge of Rarvis. But his main power is known as the Crimson Sigil, which the Crimson Sigil is the pretty much a vampire noble order that he started, and so pretty much anybody from the Crimson Sigil pretty much just serves under Raphael, and he's trying to gain more power and strength. And the Ebon Claw Conclave has been trying to stop him. But then there's also rumors that you've heard that there's already some people that have broken through the group of the Ebon Claw Conclave and actually working from inside and giving information back and forth to the Crimson Sigil. And let me see, what else would you know? Because he wouldn't let on everything. I think that should be about everything that Aaron would know. And then, of course, now knowing that he has Rarvis under his control as well. But maybe the only other thing with that roll, with the 27, is that there are like 10 vampire lords aside from him that have their own sacks within the Crimson Sigil, but Raphael is the main leader who created it all. And as also above table, if y'all do remember, he had something to do with Anam, because Anam was talking to him. I don't know who saw it. I don't know if it was Red Ghoul back in the day or not, but somebody had seen it. But yeah, that's what rumor he would know.
I say, Lady Vesper, you are more entrenched in the politics of this city than I would ever wish to be. is there any truth to the rumors that he is doing these terrible things that are just will lead to the destruction of the civilized people?
And Vesper will look at you and says, well, I'm not terribly entrenched into politics. It's very boring. As I said, I'm more into the straight truth of things. Politics just simply seem to garner just people with charm and try to get them on their side. And everybody's always playing sides. And, well, anyway, all cloak and daggers. As for myself, I do know Isolde, and I also know Lucian. You know, both of them trying to play the power game. Eldurian is more of the one who stays off in the shadows. I don't really talk to him though. Very creepy. And she thinks for a moment. What I have heard is maybe Raphael is lingering and dabbling in things outside of Hexa Landing. What that might be, I'm not really sure. As you know, the Meridian is more my world than Hexa Landing itself, and all the rumors that I can hear such for favors. And favors from the Ebb and Claw conclave in the politics of this city are much more harder than the average person who visits my club. Though I do have them visit sometimes, they don't necessarily always ask for favors from me. Once in a 100 years, maybe.
What will it cost me to get any information on Isolde or Raphael or any of his cabal?
Oh, darling, you are really asking for quite a few favors, aren't you? Let me see here. Well, I have to ask you, what's more important to you? I can work on favors. Usually I can work on a favor and maybe smaller favors. But now I think you will involve me in some favors that are quite large. Trying to make your first ask happen is already draining some resources. And it's going to be quite a big payment. But asking for this favor now is much more resources again. You know, a girl only has so many resources. So, which one would you like to concentrate more on?
I believe our audience with the Queen is more important than any information we could get on Raphael and his cabal at the moment.
You all right there?
Do we need to?
Don't worry about it. I try to make my mic fast enough. I'm just being attacked by a baby.
Oh, I see. The wee one are coming.
The wee one.
Vesper, you have a child? Oh, they're adorable.
Oh my god. But
Yes, they will be just as creepy as I am because they're also a vampire.
oh
It's an
god,
inherent trait.
that would be so creepy. But Vesper will look over. Very well then. Well then I shall leave the room for you. I trust you, Aaron. Just don't, or if you do, get anything messy, remember to clean it up after yourself. And she looks over. She actually kind of lingers her eyes on Cedric for a while. And she looks over at Ziri. Ziri kind of just wiggles her fingers at her, waves at her. And then she looks over at Cedric. It's like, my, I do love your group. You have such a colorful bunch of people here. And she looks over and Cedric, you see her just kind of watching you for a little bit, and it's like, you are certainly a beautiful creature. I would love to have a conversation with you. Do you like wine? Uh-oh. Did Cedric disappear? Cedric.
No, I heard this flustered mumbling. He's here. I think he's trying to gather himself.
Oh.
Or I misheard.
Uh-oh. Pinging Cedric. Pinging Cedric.
Man, sleep deprivation is getting to Reaper. Oh dear.
Buddy.
Oh, was that you?
Oh,
Alright, right.
Oh,
he's dying.
am I not?
No, I got called for the parents. I just had
Back
to go
up.
quickly check on them.
Back up, Cedric.
Oh.
We're not done.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
I was about to say, everybody must be like me. I'm the one that was dying from sleep deprivation. It's like, but
Sorry. He's having like mirror Vietnam flashbacks from like that woman downstairs still like.
oh,
Being
well,
ill if are used to it. There's a difference.
well, now you got. I don't know if you heard Vesper, but now you got Vesper talking to you.
Sorry. I had a wild couple of minutes downstairs. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no. She came up to you and said, "You are a beautiful creature. What is your name? And do you like wine?"
Yeah. Wine. Yeah, I like wine. Wine is like he's gonna thumbs up. Like pretty good. Amazing.
Well, I would
So
love for you
awkward.
to join me for some wine sometime. I never see a, what do you say, awesome out here. You are stick out like a sore thumb, even though you probably try to hide it. But I have a sense about things, especially with tieflings. They're not so easily hid with their horns. Though I do love your horns. And Zeri's like, oh, thank you. I like my horns too. I should try to clean them up a little bit more every now and then in the mornings because I always stab my pillows. And it gets little feathers stuck in them, you know? And it's like, Vesper's like, oh, really? Pillows. Well, both of you are more than welcome to join me in my abode sometime. I have plenty of wine for all three of us. I would love to have your company, maybe even stay for the night. And she like leans into Cedric. Where would you say?
Well, I guess I'm gonna take that request.
Oh, well, Aaron, I love your friend here. How about you? And Zeri's like, oh, sure. I like to converse a lot. I'll always like to have some wine and talk about culture and everything. I would love to talk with you. It's like, ooh, well, we might have a little bit more than just talking. And it's like, I think we might have our friend Casimir here a little bit busy for the night. I got lots.
Oh my god, it's one of those perverts.
Another one.
Illith
You're
Wardens.
a vampire. It's just what happens. You get turned into a vampire, you become a pervert.
I'm a warning about women like you.
I was hoping she was right.
You're right.
She looks over at Cedric and looks over at Aaron. It's like, while I do like the hard to play ones, I do like the easy ones as well. Cedric, you should be much more fun than Aaron over there. He usually always turns me down, makes a girl very sad.
I look at Aaron. Look at him. I feel he's doing it on purpose. I think he's, trying to. Well, you get the big picture.
It's just
He's playing hard to get.
trying to tease me.
Mm-hmm.
Cedric,
I don't know what's going on.
Before you go with her tonight, Cedric, make sure to drop by the general store and pick up protection.
My crosses.
What
Garlic.
do you mean by that?
And Zeri is also like, oh, this is strange. Oh, protection. Wait, and she like, Zeri just kind of wraps her hand around Cedric. Oh, Cedric, we're gonna have a lot of conversation.
tonight. I can't wait. I finally someone to sit down and talk and have conversations with. I don't think I've ever asked you about your culture either. I have a lot of friends that are Asimir too.
It's like,
Oh, really?
and Vesper is going to be like, oh yes, we're going to have plenty of fun. And she like kind of puts her finger around Ziri, and Ziri's like,
Oh, that tickles.
and then she's like looks over at Aaron, and then kind of like slithers her hand around Aaron, looks over at the Naboo. Oh, and how about that one over there?
No.
Casually asking, how long have I been in disguise?
Oh, actually, I don't know. How long does it
How
last?
long have we been in disguise?
How long does it last?
Because it lasts an hour.
Oh yeah, y'all probably getting right at the point of an hour, because remember he just started his music, so yeah, y'all. It hasn't been.
So I
No, it
don't
hasn't even
know
been
if
like a.
that's
It hasn't
turn
even
off
been
of
like a
the-
whole big hour yet. So yeah, probably like
Okay.
a good
Probably
20 minutes.
have a couple more minutes than Illith because I think she changed before they left the carriage, but I think hers is about up. Yeah.
She's better to be standing in the middle of the room and all of a sudden, wham.
It's like, oh,
You
never
just
mind.
She just foom.
She just gets fat.
I'm plump.
As
Big bones.
and then as
Big
Oh,
dino
uh,
thighs.
oh my god.
and as
Even better.
as Naboo says no and stuff, Vesper will keep on going. It's like, oh, another one that plays on to get like you, Aaron. And then she will start walking away. Remember, keep everything clean if you should make any messes. And then she'll walk down and disappear. And we're gonna go jump over to Xerxes really quick before we jump back over here.
Oh yeah, while we're jumping, Dinah, this is what Ellis's human form looks like. Just to, because you wasn't there when she posted it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's Paige.
Wait, dude, wait, actually.
Yeah, it's
I see
I
that.
mean, she's got fancier clothes on than that, but she looks like Paige.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Yeah, fair enough.
I have no idea who Paige is, but I'll take your word for it.
It's a nerd with magic.
Okay. Well, Xerxes,
For this.
you have been doing fairly well all this time. You even have this lady dancing, and she kind of goes in front of you. And if there any other flair that you're adding to this,
If we're getting to the point where we would have started the second song,
yeah,
there was flair that was going to be added to the second song. Basically, we were going to do what was it? 3 days. Yeah, 3 days grace. The animal I had become, and basically, I didn't want to do anything with this other than when it gets to the part where they go, I can't control myself. He was going to polymorph into T-Rex and just let the accompaniment do the background music as he just like took over the stage.
oh my god, a T-Rex in here, funny. Holy shit, that would be crazy. Can you still do that, or is that out the window since he did it?
I think I did use Dimension Door. I think I have one more, so I believe I can still do it. I just gotta double check real. Yep, I can still do it.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I had that would be a great idea, but I never talked to you before you went on stage. Extra point missed.
Let's see. Sorry, just I was trying to look for another epic song, but okay. So you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna change into a T-Rex, and you said what, Termes?
I was just thinking if I would have gotten to him before he went on stage, I
Oh,
could have added something to his performance.
let's see here. What is this? Oh, never mind. All right, we're just gonna keep on doing that one. All right, so with
The fuck am I looking at, Ren?
I'm gonna have Xerxes roll me a performance again. Cool.
22.
Lord. Oh my goodness. That's really
This
good.
party is so fucking cracked.
So your performance is doing really well, and then you turn into this T-Rex, and this lady here, she's just like, oh, it's so talented. And she kind of like, I don't know if you hear her or not through the music, but that's what she like turns back and is telling the group. You see the people at the chairs, they're like, you know, still dancing in what weird way they just feel the music. But you see the Fae, it's just like all lingering around in circles, pulling at each other and spinning around. And then you see her kind of move around and roll me a wisdom check, DC 17.
By the way,
Wait,
really, I'm just
Xerxes?
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'm so glad I turned into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Do you get to keep your mental stats for this?
Let me double check.
Because some shapes you get to keep, like I know wild shape you get to keep your wisdom, charisma, and intelligence.
Target game statistics, including mental ability scores, are replaced. Yeah, this is okay. Too late now. It doesn't show me. I can roll a straight wisdom on the sheet for them, but I can't do a saving throw.
So you just roll the wisdom itself. It should be able to let you roll that, right? Or
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so that's 17?
Yes.
Okay. She's not going too crazy, but let me see how strong hers is. Yeah, it would be. Okay. So, it was that you only sense, she maneuvers her fingers around, and all of a sudden you sense like everything for a little bit freezes, except for you and the people playing on stage. And pretty much it looks like the people freeze, everything freezes. And before anything else, as this is happening, the rest of the group, are y'all gonna do anything else? Are y'all gonna converse about something before I move on? I don't know if you wanted to converse about something, Aaron. That's why you brought him here, or are you doing anything in particular?
Just out of the situation.
No, I'm pretty sure one.
mostly just
go ahead.
just brought him up here to discuss the situation and come up with a sort of plan if we run into Rarvis once we leave, away from any ears that might be listening for him.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So everything seems to freeze with you, Xerxes. Everybody upstairs seems to sort of hear everything like die down. And if anybody's able on the corner looking downstairs, for a moment, it seems like things on the floor just stop for like a split second. I'm not quite sure if it does. Xerxes, you play through the entire song and music and stuff. And anybody who's looking at the stage, it seems like as if the stage itself sort of blinks in and out as well. And it seems to be out of sync in the sense of the blinks both seem to be out of sync for a little while. But Xerxes, you finish your music while thinking that everybody's frozen, and then all of a sudden everything starts moving back to normal. And then the people you stop. I'm assuming everybody stops playing the music when it's the end of the music. But you see the people still seeming to like keep on dancing, but there's no music all of a sudden. And then they stop confused and look at the stage, though you played the entirety of the music. And she starts clapping, and seems completely oblivious to whatever happened. And then the Fae all look at each other, kind of laugh and smile, and then they just kind of like whistle and like scream and start cheering and clapping. And the people in the dance floor are just completely confused with what you see. And then the lady's like, "Oh, that was so wonderful. Very, very wonderful. I will grant you anything you want. Any wish that you want without repercussions. And with the payment of just hearing you tonight, that will be payment enough. Because you will be playing in my court for the other favors."
Xerxes is going to take a moment having heard this, and in his head, he says it, but he doesn't say it out loud. He wants to wish that Ravis is killed right now, just instantly his murder. And he thinks about it, and he pauses for a moment, and realizes he's still dealing with a Fae.
Any wish I desire.
And she looks over. She kind of clicks around, and then her fingers do that thing where they kind of like move like near your head. And then she almost freezes, and then she does like that large smile across her face. It's like, yes.
Xerxes is going to hope he remembers how this thing works right, and try to talk to the piece of bark and go,
I hope this works.
and reluctantly,
I wish that the marks upon my companions be removed. Now.
Ooh. Let's see here.
What a Chad, though.
Okay. I guess he's
Wow,
okay.
I guess he's all right.
We're that much friends that he will make a Fae bargain for us. Damn. All right.
Hey, no, he made
For
us.
us.
I'm just thinking, I would have not done the same thing though. I would have went for a weapon. I would have wished for legitimately anything but that. I'm selfish.
And
Maybe you should think about that.
she,
I know, right?
She,
I'm awful.
you see her fingers kind of linger and click, and you see her face, her smile, and then all of a sudden she does like a blurry face. You see her face like move really fast, like a blur, just like, and you feel like a tingling from your body for a little while, but then you see the entirety of the room sort of almost waver in here, and the walls almost like kind of like liquid water for a while kind of waver, and everybody upstairs, anybody who has the symbols And wherever Ben is, I guess. Well, actually, I don't know. Let me see. I gotta think about that one. He's referring only to the group that's upstairs currently, or would he be referring... How would I say?
He would not know about Ben.
Yeah, he would not know about Ben. That's gonna be interesting. I think he just remembers Amara shooting in there, but I don't know if anybody told him Amara. But are you referring only to the people upstairs?
I'm referring to everyone who was considered the companion that was in the carriage with me when that information was given. That does include Amara.
Okay.
Even though they tried to stop me from interacting with her in any capacity, that still includes her.
Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out too. Ben, on the other hand, would be interesting. But
Ben's gone.
let's see here.
That would be so funny if we like removed all the marks, but Amara's is still there. We get back, Amara shows up. What the fuck?
With that being said, whatever y'all feel in an energy that y'all are sensing that was still lingering, y'all suddenly see an explosion of light pretty much linger out of y'all's bodies. This light is a purplish reddish energy that just kind of goes throughout the entirety of everyone that has it, through the veins, through eyes, through pretty much even the mouth as well. But the thing about it is that it also feels almost not painful, but you feel kind of like a pressure that almost begins to push to the edge of almost being painful. And it's if you're sensing something actually ripping from the actual essence of who you are. And then eventually, just as about the pain is about to begin, it's gone. And then there's nothing. And you feel like a weight of something as well, that, like Illis, you felt this before, but now with this, you also feel like if there's a weight of something that's completely gone.
In your head, after this, you will hear, "What did you do?"
I took a leap of faith.
Dang ass answer.
But it fits.
It does.
Ziri just looks and says, "Ooh, everyone just glowed. Everyone glowed the same." And she was like, "That's really interesting. What kind of magic is that? I don't remember in my conservation of magic."
Thorag will kind of look at himself and just like what in the world? And he'll
I touch everything.
Yeah, and then he'll touch his, he'll make sure his junk is still there, all that stuff. But he's gonna. He's gonna. That's not canon. He's gonna think for a moment, and he'll probably the first thing he checked will be the mark, and I imagine he sees that it's gone.
Yeah. Whatever faint left over, because this wasn't as strong after Amara did her suppression, but it's completely gone now. So if Naboo is checking everything, I don't know if he would think about the mark or not.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, I'm just checking here. My fake body parts are still there.
Yeah. If anybody,
she can't summon her manifest mind because he still has her bark. Never mind. She can't see her own mark because it's on the back of her head.
As far as anybody else who had the mark, y'all, if y'all think about anything like that, depending, wherever it was, y'all won't see it anymore.
I pull my tail around.
I think Thorite does know where Illismark was, so he'll actually go, Illis, could you lean down for me? And he checks behind the head, and it's gone. He goes, Illis, your marker's gone too. Look, and he shows Illis his hand. It's gone.
Go.
I think our new acquaintance had something to do with
A
this.
group of us.
Like,
All
but who?
except for-
How?
That's a great question.
Like if Cedric and Ziri would just watch us all glow. Cedric didn't have the mark.
Should I be glad they're not glowing, or should I be kind of left out from all this glowing?
No,
Trust
it's...
me, you did not want what it
yes.
removed.
Yes, yes indeed.
Okay, good.
And then with Cedric downstairs, you would hear her say,
Ah, it is done. The marks are removed.
Okay, so I'm assuming no one's responding to that, so I can talk, yes?
Yeah.
I think you're away
I
from
just
all of
wanted
us, aren't
to.
you?
Well, no, he said someone was still downstairs. I wanted to see if they were going to respond to that.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that part.
yeah.
Xerxes will bow to her and say,
Our previous business still stands.
And she looks over. Xerxes had asked for a private audience with them still, right? Is he still wanting that after this, or?
the private audience with the current queen, I presume? Yes.
Oh, he still wants it for the group and himself?
He doesn't know that it was strictly to do with the marks in regards
okay.
to
I
them,
get it.
but
Okay.
he knows he needs his.
All right. So then in that case, he says,
I have spoken to somebody, and I can get you an audience with the entirety of your group right after the entertainment.
Is she referring to what she hired me for, or is she talking about tonight?
you probably don't know. You can ask, though.
Okay.
Are you referring to the show now, or the one that I will be performing for your court?
Oh, after the show tonight. Everything is set. I have spoken with Lucius.
Or, I mean, Lucian, sorry.
She says, Lucian.
No idea who that is. God, I hate this so much. Xerxes will bow and reach out his hand as a gesture for her to put hers in his.
Oh, yeah, she'll do it. You see her spider fingers
Yeah.
wrap around.
Yeah. He'll kiss the back of her hand and say,
My lady, you have been nothing but an honorable caretaker, and I thank you.
And she smiles and says,
Of course, you are so entertaining. Oh, curious. I just want to collect you. I want you to be part of my collection. But don't worry, I won't collect you. Your face needs to remain on your body.
I never had so much chills and bad voodoo go down my spine hearing this. Oh my god.
I've had a
it's
lot
not
of
even me.
NPCs I've hated in my day. This one, though.
Mother here.
and as she says about your face remaining on your body, she kind of just lingers one finger near your face, but then pulls back and says,
When your friends are ready, We can go speak with Lucian. You entertained Vesper's guests and some of mine. I think they will agree that you are the perfect one for my court entertainment in a week.
As you wish, my lady.
Well, then, we shall be waiting, and then we can proceed to go meet with Lucian. Yes.
And then she's just gonna walk. She doesn't even wait.
Xerxes is gonna squeeze the life out of this piece of bark and tell Illith.
It appears that the arrangement to meet the Queen has been set for tonight, shortly after the performance. Whatever your group is doing, meet me downstairs.
This is gonna internally cringe and look at the others. Do we still need to meet the queen?
It would hurt. Maybe get some more information out of Wardens.
It's true.
Well, if we have a meeting set, then I will speak with Vesper, see if we can switch up the priority of my favors I've asked. And Aaron is going to head downstairs.
Okay. Anybody else going to... actually, Zeri may actually follow Aaron because she wants to get back down. She's a
Yep,
social
Illith will.
butterfly.
Does Illith even want to bother disguising herself anymore at this point? Probably not. It didn't go well the first time.
Okay. So she's going to go as herself.
Yeah, she's gonna go as a dino.
All right. So Zeri is going to kind of skip over to Aaron.
Oh, Aaron, wait for me, Aaron.
Kind of try to grab Aaron's arm. If he allows it or not.
Yeah, he'll allow it, and he'll kind of slow down to accommodate her walking behind him, but he's not going to stop moving.
She actually keeps pace with you, and you're actually sort of, the way that you're walking, you're actually sort of impressed at the way that she keeps pace. She seems like she knows some sort of etiquette and walk and style of whatever you're doing. How about everybody? How about everybody else?
So just standing next to like Forag, just like, I want to go downstairs, but I'm afraid that she's gonna be down there.
I don't blame you. He thinks for a moment and goes, "You don't think that the Fae have anything to do with this?"
I am hope not.
They have no reason to, but no one else is, unless someone away from. We should check with Amara. Maybe Amara managed some breakthrough, something that managed to break the chain of curses binding us all.
Yeah, let's go check with Amara. Probably Glyph will have something to tell us as well.
As Illith is going downstairs, she will respond mentally. Thank you for whatever you did, and for getting us an audience. I heard that you had an encounter earlier with someone we've had dealings with before. If you need someplace safe to stay, you can stay in the carriage. She says begrudgingly.
Nova senses are tingling. We got a new person, and I hate it. But I'm going with Illith.
We're not keeping him.
I can feel it.
I guess
We're
you
not
did
keeping him.
save our lives. I guess you can stay.
You did remove one of the
guess.
biggest hurdles we've had this whole campaign.
You've only cured us of the thing that has plagued us for almost an in-game
Months.
year. Yeah, I think almost, because with the time skip, almost an in-game year, and I think at least a year in actual session time.
Yeah.
We got it pretty early on.
Yeah, it's been a while since y'all got it.
Xerxes would respond, the voice has definitely changed, even if it might not sound it. It's a lot more melancholy.
It may have helped your group, but what I did for you and for the raptor. You were owed at least that much.
Confused silence.
Ooh. As y'all would see each other as y'all go down, the dance floor starting to spread out and go about their ways as Vesper is currently getting ready to play a piano, and you see the group at the stage now that Xerxes is stepped off. They seem a little bit more relaxed to start playing relaxed music, and yeah, Aaron, you do see Vesper at the piano, and you also see Mariah over here, and she like looks to be picking up stuff, and then she looks over, and if Aaron is noticing her, she'll look over and give a smile, and then she like runs back, putting things up, and but yeah, everybody's downstairs now. Vesper is just getting ready at the piano. But yeah, what does Aaron do?
Before Vesper starts playing, I walk up to her and Miss Vesper.
And she's like, "Oh yes, Aaron, darling."
The priorities have changed for that favor I wish to ask of you.
And she like
Please.
stops and stands. Oh, the one that I've already set in motion.
Dad.
But yeah, that's what she says. She
I
just
apologize for wasting your time. And I will hold out a pouch of 20 platinum pieces.
Damn.
she'll look over to platinum pieces. She like puts both hands on the ones that are holding them, kind of wraps her hands around your palm, and she'll try to turn it in a way where she closes her hands around your palm while your fingers are closing in around the coins in the bag. It says, "Oh, Aaron, darling, I thought you knew me better. I do not deal with coinage, and that's more offensive to me. As I said, favors for favors. And you were saying that
It is more for...
do not want this favor
Sorry?
any longer."
Yes, and this is more for wasting your time than asking for the favor be rescinded.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. If you're going to give it to anyone, why don't you just give it to Charles? He's been working rather busy tonight. Or you can give it to Maria.
You are far too kind, Lady Vesper. And Aaron will give a bow and turn to leave unless she has anything else to say to.
It says, "Well then, Aaron, since I still will ask for a favor, please come and visit, and let us have a chat when you are free the next time you do visit."
Of course.
All right. And we'll say that everybody will meet, and I guess since the room is clearing, I'm going to move y'all right here and say we all meet up as far as Xerxes and such. If Aaron, you're heading with the group, correct? Or were you heading anywhere else?
I'd head over to this bench and just wait for Miria to return.
Okay. But Xerxes, the rest of the group is there. You do see Aaron kind of walk to the bench, but what do you wish to do? Or the group, I'll have the floor is open right now for everyone or whoever wishes to talk right now before going out the door.
I only told Ellis, so Xerxes would tell everyone.
The arrangements have been made. Our meeting with the Queen is now. Any business you have to deal with before that, do it quickly. We need to go.
Oh shit! This is that one mission where you can't go back.
Oh shit.
Make sure you stock up before you leave.
Xerxes. Sorry, Xerxes is going to take a moment, realize what he just said, and look at this group of individuals and say,
When dealing with royalty, it requires a level of decorum, etiquette. Conduct yourselves with the utmost respect for who you'll be visiting. It could cost you your lives.
Zeri kind of runs up.
Ooh, I've dealt with queen before. I know etiquette. I have talked to many queens before from different land of Elven land, so I can help with etiquette if anybody needs help. I like talking to
Please.
queens. They're so interesting. Though I didn't mean an angry queen once. She wasn't angry at me though.
She looks back at Xerxes.
Surprisingly, I
Lance is
think
concerned.
above table, I think Ziri might actually work in our favor.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, she does travel.
Was there ever a doubt?
She actually, this is why she's in her spot. I will say, if y'all are watching her, this is her actual thing that she does. She is a social butterfly because of her things that she does. Xerxes might pick up on it. The way that she walks and the way that she walked with Aaron and everything, Xerxes might pick up that she knows some sort of etiquette. But Maria walks over to Aaron and is like, Aaron, I'm almost done here. I guess the club's going to be closing maybe another hour, and I'll be ready.
I shall wait here for you then, Miss Miria.
And she smiles, and it's like, okay, well then I'll go finish really quickly. And then she like runs excitedly.
I will say through that earring that I have to Illith, don't wait for me. I've pressing matters.
All right, just be on the lookout. You know what's lurking in the city.
Of course.
All right.
Everybody's just trying to die.
No, I think Aaron's just trying to go on a date.
No, I know,
I'm not
I know.
just kidding. I know.
Thorak gives a
This is like when Illic was determined to go to Illumination Day. And look what happened there.
At that point, yeah, I guess Xerxes, if the group is ready, unless anybody's going to do anything else, will you lead them outside?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to just go ahead and copy y'all for now, and we'll end with this as we are going outside. We're going to go to this one. I'm going to paste y'all there.
I hope they don't have like dinner plans of like the free spoons, free forks thing. Oh god.
And outside, you would actually see the lady. She's waiting, and with her elf companion that she always has with her, and as well that is there too. You do see what looks to be like some sort of little gremlin-looking creature that she was like bent over and talking to, and she looks to give it some sort of like silver-looking, like almost like hair. And he takes it, and then he looks over and at the group, and then like nods, and then vanishes. And then she looks over. Her head kind of almost snaps, kind of like a click, 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 and looks over as she's hunched over and faces you all.
and says, yes. Follow me. We shall go meet Lucian at the Ebon Enclave, the tower of the government of this city. Oh, it's so nice when I get to introduce friends to other friends.
I like. Oh. Wish that fireball, man.
You do not see my face right now. It is scrunched up in that very concerned form. I just want everyone to be aware of that. It's just every time she speaks.
Every time she exists near us.
Well, she will go ahead and lead y'all, and she leads you all the way to the center of the city of Hexa Landing. And y'all are, since Thorag has the map, Thorag, at least for you, you would know this. I don't know if you shared the map with anybody else, but because I know you came back and stuff, but y'all...
I don't think he had time, but he
Yeah.
will at this point kind of like, oh, I do have a map, so here are we, kind of as we're going.
Eventually, after maybe about 10 minutes going up the street, you finally arrive at the Black Spire Citadel. And you start going inside of it. And within the little bit closer part of it right there. So once you basically you see that a lot of the guards that are actually standing around seem to not even notice you. And that big tower in the middle is where you start heading toward. And once you start going inside, the guards that are at the doors, you get the sense that they should stop anybody that's going to walk in, but they actually don't stop you guys. And eventually they lead into a room, an oval room. Seems to be a room where maybe visitors would be led to. And we're going to finish on this image. Is the image that you see of somebody, of a person waiting in there. And let me scoot it over, maybe about right there. So you see this guy standing at the side, and he's actually helping himself and pouring some red-looking liquid into a glass. And he looks at the group, nods over at Nixasa, and says, well, I suspect, Nixasa, these were the ones that you were speaking of. The ones who wish to have an audience with the Queen. The one that you ask me repayment for my favor. Very, very colorful group that you have. As he kind of lingers his gaze over everyone. And at that point, we're going to go ahead and pause and see what happens next session. Will y'all meet the Queen? Going to go ahead and stop recording. Stop streaming.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.